already know what it is, y'all. It's your boy J.S. Vaughn. And guess what, y'all? We are definitely back with another midweek live stream, y'all. Let me put this away message on and whatnot. Yeah, what's going on, everybody? Hopefully, everybody's having a great midweek live stream. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, B? Hopefully your day going good. Oh, door. It's crazy because like when I got two soundboards connected, right? Whenever I hook one soundboard to the one that's freaking the assistant soundboard sounds louder for some reason. It's a crazy junk. I gotta figure that junk out because that's my weekend board, you know. I never hear it as loud as this on a computer, but like when it's assistant this when it's plugged into my other soundboard, it always sounds lower than my original soundboard. It's crazy as junk. I don't know if it's a plus or a minus, but it is what it is, fam. Hopefully your day is going good. Your day is going okay, I hope, man. My day is going 50-50 and whatnot. It could be good, but I just got a text message that I got a freaking doctor's appointment on Monday. So I mean, like it could be very good, and it could be like some awkward freaking visit. Cause I think this is like what the visit the flu shot visits and all that type of stuff, COVID visits, and they're just gonna shoot me up. You know what I mean? They're gonna shoot me up with needles and whatnot, and I'm not ready for that. You know what I mean? I'm not a needle guy. Never been one, never will be one, and never like to be that. You know what I mean? So I'm not looking forward to my freaking doctor's appointment on Monday and whatnot. You know, but it is what it is, guys. You know. I hope everybody's doing good though. Mine is about where yours is. Hey, that's good, man. At least we on even playing fields. You know what I mean? Yours is just alright, mine's is just alright as well. You know what I mean? Nothing too spectacular, nothing too freaking crazy and whatnot. Just the way I like it, you know. But anyways, you already know how we get down. We rocking out for the first freaking 10 minutes and whatnot. Talk to the audience and chill out, and then you know what I mean. 10 minutes after 6 and whatnot, we're gonna jump into the first reaction. Uh, yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Thank you for the like and whatnot. I definitely appreciate it. You know what I mean? Whoever liked it, you're awesome. You know, uh, man. I don't know. Man, this is some good coffee though, man. This is some good coffee and whatnot. The audience, the vibe is, yeah, man. You already know, man. We try to be as chill as possible. And by the way, Monday night live is I think unblocked right now. So if you missed Monday night block live and whatnot, I've been like freaking trying my best to get it unblocked and whatnot. And I think I finally did it today. I think I just deleted like two tracks and whatnot, but I thought it was just one track and then it became two. And luckily I saw it before the live stream started today. So if anybody wanted to double back and watch Monday Night Vibes and whatnot, it's gonna come on after this stream. You know what I mean? That being said, you know what I mean? It's a slow day, but a wonderful day. The weather is getting better. The weather is getting more like mine. You know what I mean? Hold up, I even checked. Hey Google, what's the humidity level today?
The humidity today in Brooklyn is predicted to be 47%.
47% humidity. That is fucking beautiful, man. That is like, yo, touch me if you want. You know what I mean? It's like when when it's 80% humidity, don't touch me. If you touch me, I might punch you. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but if you try to touch me, I might punch you at 80% humidity. You know? But like 40% humidity, man, I'm living life to the fullest. You know? Good ass freaking coffee as well, though. Oh man, the chat is like, hey man, but you know, man, I see the likes going up and whatnot. That's what's up. You know what I mean? Thank you for smacking that like button, everybody, and whatnot. Definitely appreciate that. I don't know if the chat, oh, our ours is heated up on Thursday and Friday. We're getting to 90s again. 90s? All right, that's what, good for you, man. Miss me with the 90 though, man. I don't need that 90s in my life. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna hold you. I'm good where we at. Where we at right now? We at 60. We at 66 degrees. But like I said, the humidity level is down, so I'm chilling. You know what I mean? What's going on, Coco? Yeah, Coco Rico. Oh, this is look like you Caribbean. Coco Rico. What's going on, fam? Coca Rica. Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. I'm like, I'm wilding out. What's going on, fam? You know what I mean? I'm wilding out, man. I just had like a couple of sips of coffee. My mind is like bended. You know what I mean? Uh, Monster Energy. What's going on? Monster Energy. How are you doing, Monster Energy? You know what I mean? Hey man, what kind what kind of things you like to do, man? I like to do a little bit of this. I like to do a little bit of that. When it's hot outside, I like to go inside and turn the AC on and shit. That's the type of things I like to do. You know what I mean? What about you, Coke? Now we got two drinks in here. Also, what's up, B? All right, man. That's what's up, man. I definitely appreciate it, man. Yeah, man. But it's gonna be a good time for a long time and whatnot. You know what I mean? But yeah, just checking a couple of things and whatnot before we jump into the first reaction of the day and whatnot. He reacts to music videos. Oh, that's dope. Yeah. I'm trying to freaking get out the whole freaking music video thing. I do it so much that I repeat tracks. So any reactions you want me to react to and whatnot, I'll do it. You know what I mean? Music is beautiful, but like we need to expand and whatnot because there's so much different things that needs to be reacted to and whatnot. You know what I mean? That needs a tender love and care, not a tender love and care, just to be reacted to. The world has turned into a crazy upside down type place and whatnot, where a reaction is always needed to just to make you feel like you're not alone in the way you're feeling. You know what I mean? There's a lot going on now. There's definitely a lot going on now. Yeah. Let me see what's going on over here, over there. All right, and oh shit, man, it must be like it must. It's I'm like, hold up for a second. Let me see something. Okay, got that going. Yeah, man. I need to get my hair done or cover that shit up. You know what I mean? Anything. All right, man. We about to jump into the first reaction of the day and whatnot. See what's going on up in the freaking reaction section. Oh, okay. What's going on? What's going on, B? What's going on, badass? By the way, I got the speakers like right next to. I got the speakers right next to my phone and whatnot. So you guys gonna have to tell me what the sound quality is like for you. If it's like a little bit too loud, tell me. I'll put it down. And if it's like a little bit too low, I'll put it up and whatnot. All right. So like when the track starts playing. All right. All right. Just remember I said that. You know what I mean? We about to jump into the first track. You guys ready? What's going on, Leslie? Welcome back, Leslie. That's like bring me a hot dog. Let's go. Hold up. Pause. My bad. Pause on that, man. Give me a hot dog. Oh no. Pause. Anyways, man, we about to jump into the first one, man. Let's jump into it, guys. Yeah, been a while. Yeah, it's been a while, Leslie. But we definitely happy to see you. You know what I mean? Definitely happy to see you. Let's jump into the first track, though.
Oh yeah, that Southern Soul.
Oh, the name of the track is "Good Old Days" by P.D. Pablo. All right, let's jump into it.
Tired of this job I'm at, but it pays the bill. Tired of this girl I'm with, but her ass and her titties real.
Tired of this girl I'm with, but her ass and the titties are real. Okay. That's a good reason to stay. That's a good reason to stay. Yeah. God damn it. I gotta freaking tweak that junk. That's just way too loud.
Oh, you can go take it back to the house. You can go take it back to the house.
Damn, yo, this is new P.D. Pablo, son. Your boy P.D. Pablo looking freaking big, bro. I didn't even know that was P.D. Pablo at first, bro. I was like, hold up, man. Yo, man. Hey, he eating good, bro. He eating good. P.D. Pablo eating good right now, man. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta keep it in.
Sitting in the old house on the old porch that I used to sit on. Thinking about old friends of mine that long gone. Days like this, when I really miss talking on the mobile phone with the long cord. Old phone. They don't make them like they used to make them no more. Long cord. I know the days are gone, but I sure miss some days no more. Back then, way back when, talking on the mobile.
P.D. Pablo went full freaking country, son. Let's freaking go. I gotta figure out how to tweak this shit, bro. That shit is way too loud, son.
Never gonna be nothing like those again. Back then, way back when. Lost all the values, no more morals. Sunday service and then the saints, granny stopped going.
Ain't that true, man? Sunday service hasn't been the same since Granny stopped going. Granny not alive no more. That's crazy work, man.
And then the saints, granny stopped going.
Crash, what's going on, man?
Ain't even making Sunday dinner no more. She in the kitchen making TikTok with a down the whole I know the days are gone, but I sure miss no more. Back then, way back when, talking on
it's like one of those things like, man, we could never turn the clock back in it, but we could just reminisce about the days that was and whatnot. And a lot of times you see that shit. Like when you see like somebody like a good 70 or 80 years old and whatnot, and they sitting and they just watching the kids playing and whatnot, you don't know where the fuck their head is at. You know what I mean? They probably somewhere like when they was like 5 years old, just like reminiscing on their memories and whatnot while the kids are playing. Because I find myself doing that sometimes as well. You know what I mean? Like just looking at my freaking nephews and I'm like, wow, man, I remember when I used to do that shit when I was young. But if I try to do that not right now, man, I'm gonna break a motherfucking leg. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, man. Ain't that right, man? I'm gonna break a fucking leg. I ain't trying to break a leg. You know?
Like they used to make them no more. I know the days are gone, but I sure miss some days of old. Back then, way back when, something on the moon. Never gonna be nothing like those again.
Oh, by the way, if you haven't added your tracks yet for freaking midweek live stream and whatnot on Discord, you could do it now. If you got a request right now and you don't have the Discord, if you're not part of the Discord community, you could put your freaking link in the comment section. Somebody that's a moderator will freaking add it for you ASAP. You know what I mean?
Never gonna be nothing like those again. Back then, way back when. Something on the mobile. Back then, way back when. Something on the mobile. Never gonna be nothing like those again. Back then, way back when. Things were a lot different then. And the days and the time we living in now.
I mean, like, I ain't gonna hold you and whatnot, yo. I like to say, like, yo, I can't believe Petey Pablo went freaking full country music and whatnot, but he's a country boy, you know what I mean? He's a country boy. Just the same way that I live in New York and whatnot, and I listen to freaking rap music and whatnot. That don't mean I don't listen to freaking pop music and other type of freaking forms of freaking music on my free time and shit. It's just not hip hop all the time for me, you know what I mean? So I definitely feel like whatever you like, whatever freaking floats your boat and whatnot. If you a freaking singer or a rapper and whatnot, say singer and have like the chops to actually do it. Why fucking not? You know what I mean? Let's go. I gotta get these volumes right, yo. I gotta get these volumes right. Like it's like there's no in freaking between. It's either listen to this. It's either this. It's either this. Well, hold up. It's either this. Or this. No. Or this. No. Like that, right? You can't even hear that because, and then you press the bars. Shit is mad loud. How is the bars sound like that and my cheers sound like this? All pathetic. You can't even. I don't know, man. I gotta fix it. I find a way to fix it. But like, did you guys enjoy that track right there, man? It's all freaking it's all. I gotta get it right, man. But anyways, did you guys enjoy that track? Let's get those emojis up in the air. Let me see if you guys added those freaking tracks. Let me add these tracks. Oh, bro, you could have added the link, son. Oh, come on, man. You giving me more work. You could have added a link. It's all good, fam. You could have added a link, bro. Like, damn. You could have put the link, trash, man. Damn, made me do more work. Ah, jeez. I got you, fam. I'm like, damn, son. Shit. I was like, yo, what bad? I don't think to do that. I'm like, God damn it. I gotta do more work now, man. Oh man, I'm like, damn, son. Don't worry, but I got you, fam. I got you, fam. Oh man. I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh damn. We didn't say put the link. You know what I mean? We didn't say that shit. We really didn't. Nobody said it just said drop your request. So it's on me, fam. It ain't your fault, man. It's partially my fault. You know what I mean? No problem, fam. You know what I mean? Yeah, Discord stream. Whoa, shit! What's going on, Bugs? Yo, I almost forgot. Hold up, I gotta put this picture up so you guys know who the truth is. I was supposed to do that on freaking I was supposed to do that on freaking Saturday, not Saturday, on Sunday, but I never did. You know what I mean? Because I'm what they call those people? I'm a waste man. You know what I mean? Let me update. You guys ready for the next track? If you guys ready for the next track, let's get them ones up in the air and whatnot. If you guys ready for the next track. Let's get them ones up in the air if you guys ready for the next track. It is. Alright, yo, let's get to it, bro. Cascade, bro. Man, what happened to World Star, man? The minute that's what the World Star hip hop logo. So I said, what the fuck happened to World Star, bro? That.
On their vanity, choppers cost calamity, and folk gon' lose they sanity. I'm stoned in Los Angeles where bitches lose they sanity. With choppers cost calamity. Yeah. So proud of myself, I just went Jimmy 50 grand. Check inside my pocket, I'm a walking businessman. Looking at my chopper, y'all don't want the business, man. When you win it, they gon' talk
that. Look at my chopper, man. You don't want the business, man. I'm fucking scared again. Yeah, we got the good range. We got the good range.
Looking at my chopper, y'all don't want the business, man. When you win it, they gon' talk that shit, don't give a damn. Hey, I'm turned up. Wait, want that Pusha T type confidence. Choppers won't be competition. Chopper change your composition. Turned up.
He said chopper changes your composition. That's bars right there. Chopper change your composition. That's bars, man. I like that, and I like that energy, guys. Give me a second. I need to freaking change positions and whatnot. Yo, I was gaming it the other day and whatnot. I had this shit on the wrong side. But by the way, if anybody got an Xbox and whatnot, holla at me and whatnot. On Discord. If anybody got an Xbox, holla at me on the Discord. I don't know why. I just need to add people as friends. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is... All right, let's go.
I don't need to hear no opposition. Krill look like...
Okay, what is cool? This has a cool vibe. Okay, yeah.
Like the fish and fish skill that I got for fish. I'm turned up feeling large. Y'all fuck boy don't try no shit. That victory mirage. It's not real life. I fry your shit. I feel like a beast. I turn up the heat. I had a little beef. I'm knocking my list off.
Bro, how long has how long did freaking Cascade have dreads? I didn't remember him having locks or braids or anything like that. Yo, when did this happen? Overnight?
Life, I fry your shit, I feel like a beast. I turn up the heat, I had a little beef, I'm knocking my list off. Shawty just came to my crib, saw all the wigs, that's why I'm pissed off. I got scars, they don't want me in charge. We started this with bars, bruise on me like Avatar. Someone stopped me in the street, thought they seen a shooting star. That's just me.
Somebody stopped me in the street. Somebody stopped me in the street like I'm a shooting star. That's bars. I like that. Bars. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I'm like, man, I don't recall this side. You know what I mean?
Avatar, someone stopped me in the street. Thought they seen a shooting star. That's just me inside my car. I smoke big back with cigar.
That's when he just dropped. Cause I started doing freaking reactions from him, like I think in freaking cause it's 05, it's 25 right now. The first reaction I did from Cascade, I think was like freaking 2021, 2022 and whatnot. Because that's the first time I saw him. So he didn't have dreads at the time. So yeah. Okay. I see.
Thought they seen a shooting star. That's just me inside my car. I smoke big back with cigars. Hey, so proud of myself. I just went and made 50 grand. Look inside my pocket. I'm a walking businessman. Looking at my chopper. Y'all don't want the business, man. When you win and people talk that shit, don't give a damn. Hey, show up at the shows. Who brought the hoe to the lobby? I showed up on the Harley. Turn this hoe to.
By the way, Leslie, did you drop your request? If you didn't, like, you could go ahead. I got you.
The shows, who brought the hoe to the lobby? I showed up on the Harley, turn this hotel to a party. No shawty, think she in love when she get the poppin' Molly. Can't say that shit back, I'm sorry.
She in love when she come to poppin' Molly? That's crazy work, man. That's crazy work.
Shawty, think she in love when she get the poppin' Molly. Can't say that shit back, I'm sorry. We get chosen by the dolly. I'm too lit, I'm too big, I'm too turned up with my clique. I'm too real to be arguing with y'all beefing by a bitch. I'm too focused.
I like that, man. I'm too real to be arguing about
with my clique. I'm too real to be arguing with y'all beefing by a bitch.
I'm too real to be arguing and beefing about a bitch, man. Yo, them days is done, man. What are you fighting you over abroad for, man? Come on, man. No,
too turned up with my clique. I'm too real to be arguing with y'all beefing by a bitch. I'm too focused on myself, that's why I'm on a winning spree. I'm too drunk, too monogamous, in love with Hennessy. Yeah, hit my bitch so bad she got big booty remedy. Hey, skirt off in a foreign car that drive serenity. Yeah, one time this little thotty sucked me, used too many teeth. Yeah, had to kick that little heart out the damn vicinity. Go for infinity, my flow more than the legs on
My
center.
dude said that Thotty was using too much teeth. I had to kick her out the facility. You know what I mean? I agree, yo. I agree. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Them too much teeth, man. That's a big error right there, man. That's a big error, man. If you a female and whatnot, and you moving in and after that you doing that, that's a too much. No sirree, Bob, man. Don't do that to yourself, yo.
That little heart out the damn vicinity. Go for infinity. My flow more than the legs on centipede. Keep it 1 century. Can't talk about real ones and not mention me. Brent Franklin mental.
Can't talk about a real one and not mention me. That's bars right there. I like that. That's real right there.
Centipede. Keep it 1 century. Can't talk about real ones and not mention me. Brent Franklin mental me. Ain't got sent for me. Job in my Bentley. They can't stop what's meant to be.
My dude said Ben Franklin mentored me. He said Ben Franklin I didn't miss it. Ben Franklin mentored me. Okay.
Mental me, you got sent for me, job in my Bentley. They can't stop what's meant to be. I'm turned up like I'm meant to be. So proud of myself, I just went and made 50 grand. Look inside my pocket, I'm a walking businessman. Looking at my chopper, y'all don't want the business, man. When you win and people talk that shit, don't give a damn. Turned up on a beach.
Yo, man, it's the truth, man. If you winning, man, who cares about all the people that's talking shit? Ish.
Damn, turned up on a beach. Post, yeah, call it, going postal. Turned up on a beach, ayy, post, yeah, fuck, call it, going postal.
You guys enjoyed going postal and whatnot? Yo, if you guys enjoyed going postal, let me know. Let me know how you guys feeling. Put it in the comment. Let's get those emojis up and whatnot, man. Let's get those emojis up, man. Yeah, man. Let's get those emojis up. Let's get those emojis up and whatnot, yo. You guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys did. You guys ready for the next track? Y'all already know what it is, man. Let's get those freaking ones up. Let me freaking beautify my face up a little bit, bro. Touch up. The touch up don't work for my face. Every time I press the touch up thing, I'm thinking my face gonna change and whatnot. It just stays the same. Like, what y'all doing? Y'all acting like y'all doing something, but y'all really not doing nothing, man. What's up, man? My face still looking the same. YouTube, when I press that touch up button, man, you're supposed to sharp up my freaking beard and whatnot. You're supposed to make my skin look clear. You know what I mean? The only thing that I feel like you doing is shining up my freaking forehead a little bit more to make it more apparent that I got a big ass forehead. I don't want nobody knowing I got a big ass forehead like that, YouTube. Come on, son. Not everybody know, man. That's crazy work right there. Give me a second, guys. Somebody done ring my freaking bell and whatnot, yo. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, man. I don't want nobody knowing I got a big ass forehead when they're looking at me. If YouTube is freaking amplifying that junk like a motherfucker, that ain't good. I'll be right back, guys. I need pancake. You need pancake? I don't need no pancake. I don't know what. I just jumped into a conversation, I guess, man. Let's jump into the next track. We got the Dayton family, bro. Let's jump into it, yo. Player haters.
Girl, bring your motherfucking ass on. I ain't got all day. Come on.
Motherfucker, don't be rushing me. Here I come. Damn.
I ain't a fan of player haters, bro. I'm not a fan of player haters at all. At all. Boo the player haters, man. Boo the player haters. Boo player haters.
Come on.
Motherfucker,
that was
be...
like one of my favorite songs back in the day. Player Hater by B.I.G. Player Hater. Na 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 na. You been don't know. We got to get this money. Cause you. Hey, my bad.
Girl, bring your motherfucking ass on. I ain't got all day. Come on.
Motherfucker, don't be rushing me. Here I come.
I got you, Leslie.
Damn.
Damn, son. I'm playing this shit. Just bring your motherfucking ass on. Shit. What's up?
Shit.
Oh, well, what you want to do today?
Nigga, it don't matter as long as you spinning that loop.
Oh, ain't nothing wrong with that. If I got it, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, why don't you put this in right quick?
What's this?
This that Dayton family shit, nigga. That shit is tight.
What? This bullshit. Get this shit out my car. We ain't playing no Dayton family. No, they ain't even happening.
Fuck you, nigga. You's a motherfucking player hater.
He was about to get his day, man. You see, you messed up your whole vibe by saying you not with the Dayton families, huh?
Oh, they ain't even happening.
Fuck you, nigga. You's a motherfucking player hater.
No player haters be at the party cause it's a player thing. So pack your bagging and your wagon and make that change. I'm fucking your bitch, she sucking my dick, and it's...
Oh, Leslie, thank you, man. Oh, man. But they made it to apparent that, you know, a shiny mind for, hey, man. You're being nice. Thank you, man. It's a family trait, you know what I mean? We all got this forehead, you know what I mean? We make it look good. So pretty soon, I mean, like, hey, man.
Pack your bagging and your wagon and make that change. I'm fucking your bitch, she's sucking my dick and it feels good. I'm hitting that wood like you should when you leave the hood. I'm in your house, fucking your bitch, she's loving this ghetto cock. You slip and slide, I've been hitting her with this.
Said she's loving this ghetto cock. What my freaking day, man? No. Oh, no.
In your house, fucking your bitch, she's loving this ghetto cock. You slip and slide, I've been hitting her with this demon drop. You perpetrate me, play you hate me, bitch, I started you. I brought you in this bitch and now we switch, he wasn't true. ID's a snitch, who wrote that on that liquor stove? Till he click that switch, don't matter, better watch your back, cause you got to go. Quit shaking my hand and understand that you're my enemy. Didn't hang with you, then don't hang with you now, but you pretend to be. My fucking nigga, the bigger the body, the bigger the hole and fall. I'm pulling the trick.
He said the bigger the body, the bigger the hole he fall. There's bars right there. That's bars right here, man.
You pretend to be. My fucking nigga, the bigger the body, the bigger the hole and fall. I'm pulling the trigger on the nigga, there's no need to store. So if you run up, you get gunned up by this quiet nigga. Shoot stream on quiet nigga, so don't you try it, nigga. Walk in the club, ready to fuck with it.
And I always say this, man. The quietest person in the crowd and whatnot is usually the rowdiest one and whatnot. You know what I mean? If you in the one that could hurt you the most. The person in the crowd that's always talkative and whatnot and always loud, always a pop shit and whatnot, it's because of that loud, it's because of the quiet nigga in the back with him. You know what I mean? The quiet person that's not saying anything. He knows that person's part of the clique and he's a wild out boy and whatnot. And all he is a mouth. You know what I mean? It's like the flavor of the crew. Once shit gets heavy and whatnot, you gonna get knocked out by that big guy. You know what I mean? Not that small guy. You know what I mean? Let's go.
You won't buy it, nigga, so don't you try it, nigga. Walk in the club, ready to fuck with any player Haitian. You catch the bullet in your stomach, it's the situation. Knocking out your wind, I'm so high, I see your fucking kite. Gotta get your goods, then I'm out to sight. Used to be my niggas, but you niggas wanna play hate me. Coming out your TV is the motherfucking AVE. More bombs than a woofer, spit more gang than a nigga sugar. But ask that hooker, I get snotty as a fucking booger. Nosy is blow.
I get snotty like a fucking booger. I like that. I get snottier than a fucking booger.
Nigga sugar, but ask that hooker, I get snotty as a fucking booger. Nosy is blow, cold as snow, and it's tipping gang. Busters be lame, got two bitches fiending for that cane.
Yo, Leslie, when you hear this, fast forward. You know what I mean? Because I think you're lagging a bit. Like fast forward the chat. I think you're lagging a little bit.
Cold as snow, and it's tipping gang. Busters be lame, got two bitches fiending for that cane. My shit is pro and good to go, call me a date raider. No love for hoes, cause they some motherfucking player haters. Pro and good to go, call me a date raider. My shit is pro and good to go, call me a date raider. My shit is pro and good to go, call me a date raider. My shit is pro and good to go, call me a date raider. Player Haitian, this is the situation that I'm up
Okay,
with.
is he saying player hating or player Haitian? I feel like.
Player Haitian, this is the situation that I'm up.
It sounds like player Haitian. You know what I mean? Like, but the name of the track is Player Haters, bro.
Player Haitian, this is the situation that I'm up against. These niggas be hollering my name, I'm moving
Player Asian. It's probably Player Asian. Player Asian. This is Player Asian right here, bro. I'm not feeling this.
Haitian, this is the situation that I'm up against. These niggas be hollering my name, I'm moving a cane, and that's evidence. What I've done is what you do. You live off rap, you wasn't true. Now you're spitting dollars, one of my time is that I fucked your boo. You niggas love player hating, sucking dick from state to state. Now you wanna speak on gangsters, bitches, you got caught with weight.
Mine's have 11 likes, bro. I don't know. Mine say 11 likes, bro. I don't know.
Hating, sucking dick from state to state. Now you wanna speak on gangsters, bitches, you got caught with weight. Witness to a murder, you ain't heard shit, the mouth of the killer talking. Got caught with the key turned FPD, and now your ass is walking. Rats want their cheese, FPDs, they them 10 degrees. You get the mileage for the check. Wanna send me up and pin me up like I'm a fucking pet. BL to the
Oh
AY.
man, you've been tight. Ease off the freaking like clip. Ease off of that, man. Give some time. Give some people some time to relax, broski. You know what I mean? I keep on saying, yo, smash your like button, smash your like button. Yo, man, give some time. Give the people some time to relax and enjoy themselves, bro. I feel it, man. Let them enjoy themselves too. You know what I mean?
Cash the check. Wanna send me up and pin me up like I'm a fucking pet. BL to the AYERAGT to the fucking E. You're set with them, the families of your body you can't see. The facts of life is that you're jealous of these dating fellas. No one
Yeah,
can
the fact of life that you're jealous of these dating fellas. That's bars. I like that energy, man. Damn, that's loud.
body you can't see. The facts of life is that you're jealous of these dating fellas. No one can tell us you're rebellious. That's what you tell us. I peep your game. Your poet ain't got shit to do. You left a clue. Your hoe said you didn't like my crew. I played you once and fucking your hoe this week. She bought me gators. Wearing your suit, my brother's boots. So fuck you player haters. My shit is going good. Don't call me your dating raider. My shit is going good. Don't call me your
Yo, I gotta say this to you. You know what I mean? Not every day is gonna be the same day. You're gonna have good days and you're gonna have bad days. It's just the facts of life. You know what I mean? Monday was a good day, but it wasn't a great day. You know what I mean? So it just showed in the freaking amount of likes, bro. It's just what it is, man. You gotta take the good with the bad. You keep it pushing. You know what I mean? Yo, man, it's 100% coffee, my G. 100% coffee. Well, hold up. 100% coffee with creamer. I do use creamer. I used to do the straight coffee, and I go buck wild. You know what I mean? When it's just straight black coffee, I'm going buck wild. You know what I mean? So I do put creamer in it now to regulate my jump off and feel. You know what I mean? So yeah, today, yeah, I do use coffee. You know what I mean? I do use creamer, yo. You know what I mean?
Yeah. My shit is going good, niggas don't call me the dating raider. My shit is going good, niggas don't call me the dating raider.
Man, why these punk ass niggas be player hating?
Why these punk ass niggas be player hating? Oh, I didn't even realize this song was so freaking long.
Man, why these punk ass niggas be player hating? I be getting my slang on down on dating. Me and shoestring doing nothing.
Nah, because what used to happen, trash. I used to do freaking 12 o'clock live streams and whatnot, and I wanted to stay up because I used to be up for like a good 4, sometimes 5 hours. You know what I mean? And I used to drink coffee at night. You know what I mean? Because I didn't want to drink alcohol, because if I drink alcohol, you know what I mean, I'll be fucking wilding out. You know what I mean? So I said, instead of drinking freaking alcohol, you know what I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and have a cup of coffee at night. But that shit would fuck up my whole night. You know what I mean? So I was like, you know what? Let me change the times around and all that type of stuff. But I stuck to the freaking coffee because it works. You know what I mean? If I have some type of energy to bust out, you know what I mean? The coffee does that. You know what I mean?
On down on dating. Me and shoestring doing nothing. Blunt smoking backseat riding limousine. See, I've been a millionaire since 91. Unholy Isham, I'm my mama's son. All you rappers out there.
He gave a shout out to freaking Isham, son. Let's go. Let's bars. That's just gonna blow my speakers out.
Unholy Isham, I'm my mama's son. All you rappers out there saying you ain't gold, but ain't got shit to show for the record you sold. ID told me, let a hoe be a hoe. Niggas hate you got paid, they play.
He said ID, let a hoe be a hoe.
ID told me, let a hoe be a hoe.
ID told me. Oh, he's naming freaking. I think he's naming freaking Detroit rappers or some shit like that, yo. That's bars, man. Shout out to your boy right there, man. My bad. Shout out to your boy.
To show for the record you sold. ID told me that I hope be a hoe. Niggas hate you got paid, they player hate you so. Fuck them niggas, they gon' die and nobody a show. At they whole ass funeral, cause only you will know. Niggas get paid when they stay true to the game. Fuck them hoes and get the money steady fucking the
Nah, yo, you're not understanding. During the winter, during the summertime, I was doing iced coffee. You know what I mean? I was doing iced coffee during the summertime. So like once the weather started getting a little bit cooler, then I'll flip it to cold hot coffee during the winter. You know, you got to go back and forth. You know what I mean? You can't be drinking hot coffee during the summertime, man. It should be right. Yeah, man.
Throwback.
Yeah, that definitely a throwback track right there, man. You ain't lying, Bugs. You ain't lying, Bugs.
When they stay true to the game, fuck them hoes and get the money steady, fucking the fame. See me and Ghetto E, kinda feel the same. All you player hating niggas out there know y'all name, and y'all some player hate.
Yo, I can't fuck with wine, man. Wine has like this leaves this dry taste in my throat. It's not feeling. It doesn't feel good to me. You know what I mean? And it gives you like this freaking like lazy type vibe attached to wine. You know what I mean?
The same. All you player hating niggas out there know y'all name, and y'all some player haters.
That's the shit, yo. You could have a freaking, if you drink a freaking cup of hot coffee during the winter time and whatnot, you could make it like 4 or 5 miles and not even know it. You walk in the street 4 or 5 miles, not affected. You know what I mean? Because that one freaking cup of hot coffee, it's crazy. You know what I mean?
Know y'all name, and y'all some player haters.
My shit is growing good to go, call me a dating raider. My shit is growing good to go, call me a dating raider. My shit is growing good to go, call me a dating raider.
Yo, did you guys enjoy that track right there, man? Did you guys enjoy that track right there? If you guys did, man, let's get those emojis up in the sky. Let's get those emojis up in the sky. Let's know. You know what I mean? Let's see how you guys feel. I saw some caramel apple flavored wine at the store yesterday. Don't sound like it. Man, it is what it is, bro. I don't know about the yeah, man. I don't know. I like the fruity junk, man. Pause. I like the fruity junk. You know what I mean? I got the fruity junk. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just saying, man. The wine is not for me, but I like the fruity junk. You know? Give me a beatbox. Give me a freaking a Long Island iced tea or something sweet. You know what I mean? I'm with it on that. That's my pause button. Okay. Every time I don't want to keep on saying pause because I'm not freaking what's his name? Mason freaking Cameron. So if I ever need to say pause, I'ma do an X button. You know what I mean? But like yo, man, I'm not with it, bro. You know, I'm not with it. But if you guys ready for the next track? If you guys ready for the next track, let's press some ones up in the air and whatnot. Let's get them ones up in the air so we can move on to the next one. You know what I mean? Like the fruity drinks, man. The fruity drinks is on point, bro. You know what I mean? But I know I'm pretty sure the fruity drinks are not good though, because they're high on sugar. You know? But like it tastes freaking good as hell, bro. Broski. Bro, I hope that's a female, man. Okay. Oh, and she got the freaking old school freaking tape deck going on. You know what I mean? The cassette tape. We was talking about cassette the other day. That's probably why you requested that, yo. Let's go. She looking fit. By the way, this is Atmosphere and whatnot. That's a Sony one. That's a Sony Discman, bro. That's the Sony Discman right there, yo. Because I remember the yellow. It had the lock, or it could have been one of the bootleg ones too. You know what I mean? Because remember they had the bootleg Sony Discman. Because the Sony Discman came with the freaking yellow waterproof resistance and all this type of junk that you could throw in the water. You could take it out. It'll be working and whatnot. But then they had the bootleg ones that were like freaking hella cheap and shit that did the same thing, but like less resistant. You know what I mean? Shit. Yeah, it was a bootleg ones, man. They didn't have the Sony on the freaking headphones.
38th Street Station.
Oh man, who's that? Ray Charles on the keyboard set? On the piano?
Sipping on that brown stuff, got you feeling like you found love, or maybe it was just luck, but honestly
I
it's
ain't gonna hold you, man. Sometimes I be sipping on the brown stuff back in the day and whatnot. I thought I was in love and whatnot, but when I woke up, I realized I was the only one that thought I was in love, man. Everybody was laughing my ass. Y'all know one of them days, man, when you nice as hell and whatnot, you think everybody's on your side and whatnot, and you wake up, everybody was laughing at you the next day, bro. You was bosh, bro.
feeling like you found love, or maybe it was just luck, but honestly it's probably none of the above. Train tracks underneath the faceless moon, the payback's gonna want a statement soon. Been a few years since the last cigarette, but if you put your finger inside the flask, still wet. Stick with the fool like shit to the wool. Gotta get some tools to try to fix these jewels, cause we don't need to hear you sing how you spent your time as king, being mad at everything, huh? And even when we haven't seen the sun for days, I keep squint like it's shining right up in my face.
I like that, man. Even though the days that we haven't seen the sun for days, I keep on squinting like it's shining in my face. That's bars right there. Damn, I keep on forgetting. I guess that's good.
Haven't seen the sun for days. I keep squint like it's shining right up in my face. Everyone's a critic of the minutes I waste. Got me waiting in a line, got me running.
Everybody's a critic of the minutes that I waste and whatnot. He's like, yo, man. And I feel like sometimes like he's probably saying like, yo, hey, it's my freaking life, bro. If I choose to waste my minutes, like I choose to waste them, man, that's my choice, not yours. You know, you have your own minutes to keep track on. Why are you so focused on my minutes when you have your own minutes to freaking focus on? You know what I mean? Motherfuckers be like that. They be on that level.
Everyone's a critic of the minutes I waste. Got me waiting in a line, got me running in place. I don't really know what to tell you. Say I spent too much time in the cellar. I've experienced a life full of accidents, trying to write it all down before it vanishes. Wanna remember every adventure, but a percentage of them only exist in the abyss. Spinning around like the popular record, my head feels lighter than the fuzz on a feather. I try to put the shapes in order, but in case I get cornered, I'ma sharpen up the darts. I truly hold sorrow in my heart for every heart that never got carved into the bark. I wish that everyone could leave a mark, but every part wasn't meant to be a piece of art. You either carpe diem, leave a mark, but every part wasn't meant to be a piece of art. You either carpe diem or fade away
I like
into
that, man. Every part wasn't meant to be a piece of art. You know what I mean? That's true, son. That's true. That's bars.
Every part wasn't meant to be a piece of art. You either carpe diem or fade away into the dark while everybody else watches.
That's a random statement. People love bitching.
We either carpe diem or fade away into the dark while everybody else watches, waiting for the stop to start. With all due respect to my liver, we trying to get as high as the Little Dipper. Got love for
trying
my
to get as high as a Little Dipper.
respect to my liver, we trying to get as high as the Little Dipper. Got love for my people that survived the blizzard, but it's a flood of liquor on my side of the river. We face pain with pain, everybody's the same when you're caught in the rain. I guess that's why I write about it. It helped me wrap my head around it. No matter what the world's trying to take from you. No matter what the world's trying to make you prove. No matter what the world's trying to say to you. You gotta write your way through.
Yeah, man, you gotta write your way through, bro, man. Don't let nobody's words impact your life and whatnot. Cause the only person, I keep on saying, the only person that's gonna live your life is you. You know what I mean? So you control that path and whatnot. What's good or bad, whatever it is and whatnot, it's your decision to make and not anybody else's and shit. Once you start allowing other people dictate how you live your life and shit, you done fucking lost the game of life. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. Like the minute somebody could really freaking decide what you like or dislike and shit within your own life, you know what I mean? That's when you have lost the game of life. You know what I mean? It's bugged. Don't let motherfuckers decide what's best for you or yourself.
You gotta write your way through. You gotta write your way through. You gotta.
Just meaning like, yo, everybody's the same when they caught up in the rain and shit. Yeah, when you going through bad times and shit, that shit feel fucking like you can't get out. You know what I mean? And everybody knows that guilt. That gut check that you get like when shit is bad, you know what I mean? You feel like you can't breathe and you underwater. So that's a given right there. Then she's freaking mowing the lawn in the cemetery. That's crazy work, bro.
You gotta write your way through. You gotta write your way through.
Why she leave the freaking lawnmower right freaking there? There's no freaking grass for you to get. Like, why? Take the freaking lawnmower with you. Yeah, man, you know, messed up. Now you gotta go back and retrieve that lawnmower later. Yeah, she's mowing the freaking lawn in the cemetery. And I guess it's a great camera angle, you know what I mean? But it's not realistic. Now, after you done freaking walk back and shit to your car and get whatever you gotta get and shit, you gotta go back and get the lawnmower and put it where it belongs and then freaking and go home or wherever you came from. That doesn't make any sense, girl. My bad. I was watching the video and that was like a scene from the video. You know what I mean? It's a final scene. She don't give a fuck about the lawnmower because she's doing community service. That's what you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying about it? That's what she don't give a fuck, bro. She living her life, bro. You know what I mean? She living her life. She on community service. She living life the way she wants to. You know what I mean? Fuck everybody else. I ain't putting that shit back in the freaking the outhouse. I'm living my life. You know what I mean? I'm living my life. Fuck everybody, man. You know what I mean? I'm put that shit back there, man. I'm done with my community service now, man. Let's go. Anyways, man, you guys enjoy that track right there. You guys enjoy that track. Let me freaking know, man. Let me know. Ain't community service work with a point level and whatnot? It's by points, right? So if you drop that freaking lawnmower and by the time it gets you to go home and whatnot, you didn't complete like probably 30 minutes. They still gonna add 30 minutes to your junk, right? You still gotta fulfill that 30 minutes that you wasted by leaving the lawnmower there. There's some people that would freaking put 30 minutes back on that freaking hour on that clock. You know what I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm talking about. She better be careful. Anyways, you guys enjoy that. I'm happy you guys enjoy that. You guys ready for the next track and whatnot, man? You guys ready? I don't know. I've never been locked up or done community service, but I think like at the end of the day, there's a certain amount of hours you have to do and shit. Her leaving and going home and shit probably took some hours away. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. She fucking up, you know what I mean? But she living her life. So respect, you know what I mean? Respect, you know? Yeah, anyways, I don't know what the slap was about, but like I pressed the wrong button. It was too late to fall back. You guys ready for the next track, y'all? You guys ready for the next another atmosphere track? You got 2 atmosphere tracks in a row. Look at this. Look at this, man. Back to freaking back. That's what we're doing today. All right. No, it's not atmosphere. My bad. I'm talking shit. My bad, guys. Oh, hold up, guys. By the way, it is officially the 7 o'clock hour. This is the time where I tell you if you're enjoying yourself like a motherfucker, do me a favor and smack that like button. You know what I mean? If you guys loving this like a motherfucker and you don't subscribe, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 2,000 subscribers early and whatnot. Hopefully before the year is over. You know what I mean? And if you guys want to donate to the channel, again, PayPal and Cash App is available for you in the description section and whatnot. With all my other social medias. Now let's jump into this track. That's a TLC. Oh, yes. That's that sample right there. Them trumps.
Overdosed and then comatose and I'm barely breathing. What's a dream deferred if you the one that don't believe it? I present a different.
What's a dream deferred if you don't even believe it? That's bars, man. That's bars right there, man.
And then comatose and I'm barely breathing. What's a dream deferred if you the one that don't believe it? I present a different thesis projected through my secretion. My competition is see them, but knowledge is what I'm seeking. I kill it right off of the back and I'm bringing the heat. A nigga would never compete. The people are waiting to see. The winners of rappers that get on the beat with the way that I murder the flow and the show and I go with incredible speeds. I'm something that you never seen. My lyrics are mean. I'm turning them all into fiends again.
Freaking dreads got so damn, man. What was that, man? We gotta rewind, man. Oh shit, I fumbled a bag on this one right here, man. Let's go.
Yes, me again, and I'm back.
Bro, man, I be catching the bars. I don't be catching all the bars, but I be catching the bars. That's why I had to rewind. I said, this is bar heavy. I'm gonna catch some junk that you didn't catch that's gonna surprise you. All right, let's go.
Overdosed and then comatose and I'm barely breathing. What's a dream deferred if you the one that don't believe it? I present a different thesis projected through my secretion. My competition is see them, but knowledge is what I'm seeking. I kill it right off of the back and I'm bringing the heat. A nigga would never compete. The people are waiting to see. The winners of rappers that get on the beat with the way that I murder the flow and the show and I go with incredible speeds. I'm something that you never seen. My lyrics are mean. I'm turning them.
The way that I hit the flow with this incredible speed, that's bars. I like that. You doing it.
They get on the beat with the way that I murder the flow and the show and I go with incredible speed. I'm something that you never seen. My lyrics are mean. I'm turning them all into fiends. They're giving a villain a scheme. They get in the stream. I said
I'm turning all of them to fiends, man.
Double speeds, I'm something that you never seen. My lyrics are mean. I'm turning them all into fiends. They're giving a villain a scheme. They get in the stream. I said that I'm ready to bring. The fuck do you mean? That nigga is living a dream. I'm broken and never is not getting better. They're giving a maximum evidence. Depending upon the endeavor. They're figuring the fuck and I said that I'm feeling the vibe. The lyrical Jekyll and Hyde is really alive. I craft the masterful.
The new Jekyll and Hyde is alive.
And upon the endeavor. They're figuring the fuck and I said that I'm feeling the vibe. The lyrical Jekyll and Hyde is really alive. I craft the masterful.
The lyrical Jekyll and Hyde is really alive. That's bars. I like that. That's bars right there.
I craft a masterful sentence like a scientific formula. Form of the fornication. I formulated the facing and pacing, taking my time, but I'm trying to develop patience. Preposterous that your ponderance possibly wasn't faking, mistaking my dedication for degradation with decadence. Destitute in aloof, I'm eluding never evasively. My focus and concentration taken within consideration. Here's the situation. I could be a future constellation, minus consternation. This
History.
within consideration, here's the situation. I could be a future constellation.
Here's the situation. I could be the future constellation. That's bars right there.
Concentration taken within consideration. Here's the situation. I could be a future constellation. Minus consternation. This sentence has just been consummated, confiscated from the complications of my confirmation. Guess my conversations will complicate.
Yo, I like how he fucking filled that freaking blank space with bars, man.
It's just been consummated, confiscated from the
right there. A normal person would take a break on that, but he filled it with bars.
Be a future constellation, minus consternation. This sentence has just been consummated, confiscated.
Right there on freaking 1 minute and 23rd, if you want to check it.
From the complications of my confirmation, guess my conversations or compilations of records was lacking some type of content. They wanted to rent as a concepts. The way that I spit it, I said that they convinced. Enough of your nonsense. I'm coming to quit with this shit and I'm giving it quick. The music is full of eclipse. I think I'm accustomed to hate, cause people are faking, that's why I can never relate. The talent that took to create, the passion I have is the reason I feel that I'm great. Was given a birth, determined the verse in the work. They said it, the flow in the work. Instead I'm leaving immersed. I'm putting my pain up inside of a verse. I'm dotting my eyes and I'm crossing my T's. And one of the best that nobody has seen. They came in and I'm even seen. The moment they leave, I said that I'm taking a leave. But why are you looking confused? The beat is abused. No way you amuse. The flow is a little amused. I'm giving a beautiful view. You came in again with a crew. I do what I do and I'm doing it better than you. But I thought that you already knew. I'm ready to beat and I said that
I'm doing what I do and I already do it better than you, motherfucker.
Beautiful view. You came in again with a crew. I do what I do and I'm doing it better than you. But I thought that you already knew. I'm ready to beat and I said
motherfucker, you already knew.
in a beautiful view. You came in again with a crew. I do what I do and I'm doing it better than you. But I thought that you already knew. I'm ready to beat and I said that I'm ripping it right. It's everything that you like. I'm masterminded.
What's going on, Capital? Oh, see, this shit's low as hell, man. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Capital M, what up? I got a little volume up again. Let's go.
The massacre manifested majestically, mutilated your majesty, marginally imagining, fathoming you could ever step to me, but never recklessly or disrespectfully, except to dissipate discrepancies. I speak consistently as I simplify.
Yo, if you got a track to capital M, if you got a track to put in and whatnot, yo, put it in now and whatnot, because I got one more track for round one, and then we're gonna go to round two. So I want you to get caught up for round one and whatnot, so you have a track in for it. So add it now if you can, you know what I mean?
Recklessly or disrespectfully, except to discrepancies. I speak consistently as I simplify for the listener. Sympathize with the sinners, magnify it for
simplify with the sinners, that's bars, man.
I speak consistently as I simplify for the listener. Sympathize with the sinners, to magnify it for ministers, maximizing the minuscule minimal effort given by rappers making a living. For instance, I've been insisting this game's in need of assistance. Persistence has been the difference. The time I put into my sentences, so you remember this relentlessness. Offended with pads, pencils, and pendulums, popping pills or prescriptions, proprietors of addiction.
I'm stuttering a lot. You know why I think like some rappers get looked over and whatnot? Because they do. I'm not saying like my dude right here has he got bars for days, but like it almost feels like he's so freaking technical, he gets lost in his technical bars. You know what I mean? And it's like with rap music and whatnot, the more technical you are and whatnot, the more that you lock yourself up in a box with freaking lyrical rappers, and a lot of times to get out that loop and whatnot, it's hard to just make like a regular song that's not technical. You know what I mean? And I think that it's like rappers like Eminem and all these type of rappers, they're very freaking talented, but they're technical rappers, and I think that aspect of it boxed them in to not being able to get commercial status and whatnot. You know what I mean? Because you're so freaking technical, and it's a awe type of freaking level and whatnot. But sometimes, like to touch every market and whatnot, you have to have a little commercial pop type of freaking vibe so everybody could connect with you. And sometimes it doesn't hit everybody. It hits me because I like this shit. You know what I mean? But not every audience is gonna gravitate towards that shit. You know what I mean? And that's the problem. You know? Like I think with Kaz K and freaking a lot of other people that I actually react to, that they have that kind of problem where they're so technical with the way that they spit. It's great in box and whatnot, but if you put that out to the whole world, not everybody's gonna feel it. You know what I mean?
Business offended with pads, pencils, and pendulums, popping bills or prescriptions with priors of addiction. A crucifix or the fixum that's automatic. Forgiveness and artificial confession that's purifying your senses. What I spit is AIDS. Are you impressed? My flow's an immune deficiency. That's
what I'm saying. But I'm like, I could tell because that he with the style that he's spitting, he's not gonna touch a large audience, and he's okay with that. You know what I mean? He's perfectly fine with that. I'm just analyzing it. That's it. You know what I mean? I'm not saying he wants to blow. I'm just saying the reason why he's not freaking mainstream is because of that, probably. You know what I mean? That's all I was trying to say.
Your senses, what I spit is AIDS. Are you impressed? My flow's an immune deficiency. As I officially, but more specifically, proficiently, even though that's prolifically, but I'm envisioning that.
Oh, did somebody add that for capital M?
I officially, but more specifically, proficiently, even though that's prolifically, but I'm envisioning that. They'll never know that I'm making a drop. I come from the top of the top. Who wanted the nigga to stop? They keep a ridiculous spot. You serving a line, I'm with around like a knot. They put the way that I rock. I'm taking my time when I'm murder defending the realest. And niggas that be in the pit and the illest, the feeling defending the phone of your spam. They giving a second and clip.
A lot of people showed him didn't like him because exactly that's you co-signing my word right there, Trash. We talking the same language, man. We talking the same language because people don't want to fucking think no more. You know what I mean? Shit. It's not that he's not talented. People don't want to think no more. The bars level to hip hop is a niche market now. You know what I mean?
The nigga decide to give a ridiculous spot. You serving a line, I'm with around like a knot. They put the way that I rock. I'm taking my time when I'm murder defending the realest. And niggas that be in the pit and the illest, the feeling defending the phone of your spam. They giving a second and claim and playing the role of your game. As I resurrecting my name, my lyrics they bang. I'm leaving a nigga to hang. I'm knowing you taking it back, but let me explain. I'll tell you the reason I came. It was ever taking the blame. I said it, I'm breaking your brain. They're feeling the shame as I was remaining the same. I told them I would never change. I feel like I'm going insane. The point that I wanted to make.
I told him I never changed. I'm making niggas go insane, man.
I'm breaking your brain. They're feeling the shame as I was remaining the same. I told them I would never change. I feel like I'm going insane. The point that I wanted to make is that niggas are faking. I'm finally found where they made a mistake when they focus on everything but the rhyme and not really taking their time. The way I design my intricate difficult lines. I mean, I'm blowing your mind, but when do I find these niggas don't listen to mine? They're telling me I never shine. I wanted to make a sublime.
And he's saying this in this bar right here. He's saying I'm blowing niggas' minds and shit, but they know I'm nicer than them.
I'm finally found where they made a mistake when they focus on everything but the rhyme and not really taking their time. The way I design my intricate difficult lines. I mean, I'm blowing your mind, but when do I find these niggas don't listen to mine? They're telling me I never.
You see that? I'll be blowing your mind, but niggas don't like the niggas.
The way I design my intricate difficult lines. I mean, I'm blowing your mind, but when do I find these niggas don't listen to mine? They're telling.
What do I find niggas don't listen to mine? You know what I mean? Because and that's a double meaning as well. He's doing a lot of freaking funky shit on this track.
Taking their time, the way I design my intricate difficult lines. I mean, I'm blowing your mind, but when do I find these niggas don't listen to mine? They're telling me I never shine. I wanted to make a sublime. They told me that was a crime. The rest of I actually tried, convincing myself that I'm fine. Condemning the way that I rhyme. I guess I'm ignoring the signs, but there was no one that could find these niggas are giving you lies. But nothing I'm seeing is real. I'm telling you what I despise. My nigga, I go to the fullest extent and I'm getting revenge with a pen. And I'm telling you stories that since I'm living my life with no friends. Selling lifestyles on behalf of these companies. Of course, it's for a couple fees. Nothing out here but logic can actually fucking come for me. Audacity.
Let's go. Repeat
these companies, of course, it's for a couple fees. Nothing out here but logic can actually fucking come for me. Audacity to think that I could make it in this industry without a label backing me. Doing it independently, but my dependency upon the music is confusing. Conflicted by what I'm viewing and what the public is choosing. They puppeteers of careers and these strings are made of. Using conflicted by what I'm viewing and what the public is choosing. They puppeteers of careers and these strings are made of veneer. So I'm making it crystal clear that my future is what I fear, cause I know I'm destined for loneliness. Hopelessly I devoted my time.
My destiny is what I fear, cause I'm destined for loneliness. That's bars, man.
My future is what I fear, cause I know I'm destined for loneliness. Hopelessly I devoted my time in a pipe dreaming. It seemed that my aspirations were actually asinine with the hours that I had wasted. Should've listened to the niggas that said I would never make it. They taking my lack of confidence and trying to call it modesty. Never display my talent. I'm trying to die, nigga, honestly. Ironically, I'd rather never have to do it by myself. My local governmental help, and they're not interested in my mental health, cause nowadays it's legal to murder a nigga for wearing a hoodie and needing some Skittles. They heads in the sky, but a nigga without with a bullet. They keep him in the recovery. I wonder when is it.
You did the Trayvon Martin bar right there, son. Holy shit.
Local governmental help, and they're not interested in my mental health, cause nowadays it's legal to murder a nigga for wearing a hoodie and needing some Skittles.
Pause, yo, hold up, man. The Merca N-word for freaking wearing a hoodie and eating some Skittles. That's bars, yo. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, yo. Bars. That's bars right there.
They're not interested in my mental health, cause nowadays it's legal to murder a nigga for wearing a hoodie and needing some Skittles. They heads in the sky, but a nigga without with a bullet. They keep him in the recovery.
That's that Trayvon Martin bar right
there.
there.
A nigga for wearing a hoodie and needing some Skittles. They heads in the sky, but a nigga without with a bullet. They keep him in the recovery. I wonder when is it. Killing my generation with the shots that is in the shock. Discussing about what you're watching. Wondering if I see this on the capital. Capitalizing on in the streets. The land of the free and the home of the brave. And these are the people that stay. The pain of the poverty comes in the stain. It's simple and plain. Until the residual change and everything is the same.
Yo, I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna veer off a little bit, but I was like saying, yo, I was about to say to everybody, like, yo, I gotta bring button-down shirts back. You know what I mean? I don't see people online wearing button-up shirts no more. You know what I mean? I said I gotta bring button-down shirts back. You know what I mean? Them short sleeves with the button-downs and whatnot. Motherfuckers not rocking them shits no more, man. I said I gotta do it, and then I jump in this video. My dude got the little freaking spring jacket with the freaking button-down shirt. I'm loving it, bro.
These are the people that stay. The pain of the poverty comes in the stain. It's simple and plain. Until the residual change and everything is the same. I'm telling the truth, so why the fuck does no one listen? Killers are wearing the belt that was given to them by the second assist.
Right now, I ain't nothing, I'm not even in demand, but one day I'll be in your conversation like an ampersand. You understand? I ain't nothing, I'm not even in demand, but one day I'll be in your conversation like an ampersand. You understand?
You see what I was saying? Trash. You just said, you just said, my man's right here don't want to freaking be in the freaking conversation. What does he say right here? What does he say right here? One day, listen, what does that mean? I know what you said, but what is this? What is
that? I ain't nothing, I'm not even in demand, but one day I'll be in your conversation like an ampersand. You understand? I ain't nothing, I'm not even in demand, but one day I'll be in your conversation like an ampersand. You understand? I ain't nothing, I'm not even in demand, but one day I'll be in your conversation like an ampersand. You understand?
Knowledge, bitch.
Bro, everybody, whether you know it or not and whatnot, the reason why you in the profession that you in is to get freaking props for the people that do the same shit that you do. You know what I mean? They don't give a fuck about me. They don't give a fuck about you if you're not a rapper or whatnot. But like the people that rap with you, the people that do the same shit with you, they want those people to respect you. Once you get that respect and whatnot, the money and anything that comes with it, that's valid. You know what I mean? But to say he never wanted to freaking make it and whatnot, yo, that to me is a fallacy. You know what I mean? Everybody wants to be known within their clique. You know what I mean? But anyways, man, did you guys enjoy this track right here? If you guys enjoyed the track, let me know. Put up in the comment section and whatnot. I enjoyed it myself, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Definitely what's up. Definitely what's up and whatnot, man. Claps and cheers. Gotta give it some gunshots, man. Let's get those emojis up in the air. You guys sleeping? What's going on? You guys sleeping up in there, man? Let's get those emojis up in the air. Did the chat freeze or something? Hold up, guys. I think the chat froze or something. Cause like I can't see what's going on. Hold up. Let me see if the chat froze. Give me a second, guys, because that be happening sometimes. I don't even know how that happens, but the chat just be freezing. Let me see if that just happened. Nah, man, because I'm like talking to Storm and nobody's saying something. Usually when that shit happens, The chat be frozen sometimes, bro. Yeah, you see the chat is frozen. Oh man, how do I refresh? Hold up, guys. I gotta refresh the chat on my phone, man. Cause that shit, I didn't see nothing you guys were saying. I was like, oh, junk. I thought Thrash had left him. What's going on, Sunshine? I ain't see nobody. What's going on, Sunshine, man? Guys, give me a second. I gotta use the bathroom right quick. Yeah, man. Whoa. Oh, damn. Whoa. Galaxy of the universe. Whoa. All right, man. What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? What's going on? What's going on, guys? All right, guys, you ready? You guys enjoy that track right there and whatnot, man. Let's get those emotes. I already said that already. Okay, I done said that already. All right, guys. Are you guys ready for the next track, yo? Let's get them ones up in the air and whatnot. If you guys are ready for the next track of the night, I gotta check the volumes on that shit. Let's go. Let's get them ones up in the air and whatnot. If you guys ready for that, you know what I mean. All right. All right.
Home in the morning, but feeling the same way. I ain't nothing but sad. Too silent about myself, baby. You just believe.
Sleep Token live cover, Dancing in the Dark.
You just believe. Can't start a fire. Can't start a fire without a spark. This comes.
Shoot, man, you can't start a fire without a spark.
Can't start a fire without a spark. This comes fire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Let's just keep getting clearer. It's on the move around my place. Same look in the mirror. Wanna change my clothes, my hair, my face, my head getting nowhere. Since I living in the dark like this, there's something happening somewhere. Baby, I just know this. Can't start a fire. Can't stand a fire without a spark. This gun's fire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark.
Oh, this was on Bruce. Okay, that's what's up, man. Bruce Springsteen's birthday. Oh, that's why he did it. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Freddie. Man, I gotta do better. I gotta do better. What's going on, Freddie?
Joke somewhere and it's on me. Still one off my shoulders. Come on, baby, the laughs on me. See on the streets of this town, they'll be carving you up over. So you gotta stay hungry. Well, baby, I'm just about stopping the night. Time for some action. Sing it right there.
That's crazy. You got a lot of junk on, man. This guy, I'm surprised he don't pass out in this uniform that he's wearing right there, man. Like, he got a lot of clothes on. By the way, Sunshine, if you want to drop your request, Freddie, if you want to drop your request, man, definitely drop your request. Y'all guys got me confused on Discord. I just checked just now because I had some things to drop. I don't think I said round 2. Those are not round 2 requests, are they? Because if they are and whatnot, I'm lost. You know what I mean? Holla at me.
Time for some action. Sing it right, bitch. Trying to write this book and need a little reaction. Oh, come on, baby, give me just one look. You can't start a fire. Sitting around crying over a broken heart. This gun's fire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark, you can't start a fire. Worry about your little world falling apart. This gun's fire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark.
No, because I said, I'm like, nah. Yours was, well, I think I think I had one more track to round 2, but like, I'm seeing like freaking B drop. Let me see. So B, is that Puff Daddy track like for round 2, or is that somebody's request? And I think Bugs is for round 1, right? Well, anyways, did you guys enjoy that track right there and whatnot, man? Holla at me and whatnot. With those emojis up in the air and whatnot, yo. After y'all finish with that, yo, let's get the ones up for the next track. I'm trying to figure out, is freaking B even here? The Puff Daddy featuring Busta Rhymes track. You know what I mean? The Victory track. Is that B's request for round 2? Or is that somebody else's request? I'm lost. Oh, the Fat Joe is yours. So the Victory is who's okay. Cool. So after freaking, I guess after Bugs. After Bugs is round 2, I guess. You know what I mean? Yeah, after Bugs is round 2. All right, I'm gonna do these 2 tracks, and after that we're gonna jump into round 2. Because I don't think Bugs had a round 1 request. Right? Bugs, you didn't have a round 1 request, right? So we're gonna cut it after Bugs and whatnot. Let me freaking add that jump off and whatnot. You know what I mean? I want you guys to understand one thing I realized today. You did? If you had a round 1 request, hold up. I'm talking about Bugs. Hold up. I'm talking about Step Tripping. That's your round 1, right? That's why I said after that track. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, after your track, we're gonna jump into round 2. Oh, that's your second round? Then how come I don't see nothing for you for round 1? Oh shit. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, Leslie. Okay. All right. All right. We're gonna do it. We're gonna. Uh. All right. All right. Yeah. All right. Okay. Because I'm looking at the list. I'm like that. You don't. Anyways. All right, man. All right, we're gonna jump into victory and whatnot, and then we're gonna jump into round two. Yo, capital M, this is a fucking classic right there. If you want to dance, we're going to dance. If you want to fight, we're going to fight. I forgot how it go. I haven't heard this in a minute, but I know that Busta Rhymes got that type of energy on this track right here.
One, two.
But I did it anyways, right?
One, two. Check me out right here, yo.
Yo, the sun don't shine forever, but as long as it's here, we might as well shine together. Better now than never, there's nothing for pleasure. P. Diddy in the fire, do it better. Yeah, right, no matter what, we airtight.
Yeah.
So when you hear something,
You know Biggie wrote this for him, man.
do it better. Yeah, right, no matter what, we airtight.
Yeah.
So when you hear something, make sure you hear it right. Don't make it hard by yourself by assuming our music keeps you moving. Where you moving? You know that. Two levels above you, baby. I'm gonna make you love me, baby.
Hold up. I think freaking Jada said he wrote this bar for Puff Daddy. I think Jada Kiss said he wrote this for Puff. I'm not sure, man. But yo, shout out to freaking Biggie. Shout out to freaking Jada Kiss and whatnot. Whoever wrote this freaking these bars for freaking Puff, man. I like the bars. I ain't gonna hold you.
Baby, love me, baby. I'm gonna make you love me, baby. I'm crazy, ain't gonna get you mad for sure. And that jealousy is only gonna leave you alone. Now it's gone for these cats. Now it's gone for these cats. I'm away cause I'm too smart for these cats. While I'm making up blacks, I'm waking up black.
You know what I say, man. I mean, like, you're on some. I could separate the freaking music. It was Jada, right? Yeah, I knew it was Jada. I was giving props to Biggie, but the more that he talked, the more I could hear freaking Jada's cadences and whatnot. I was like, this Jada Kiss now. This ain't Biggie. Nah, you should have definitely freaking picked the freaking actual freaking album track for this one right here, because the music video is a little bit too much, bro. You know what I mean? Like the sound effects and all that type of stuff. The album version is like more freaking raw. You know what I mean? Because it's cool though. You know what I mean? Never hesitant. Honestly, I'm really just starting to learn Jada, but I ain't sorry nor Okay. I don't know what that means. You know what I mean? I don't know what that means. Like he said, I don't know what that means. Like yo, shit. Matto used to call me Fatso. Fantastic. I got the real live shit from front to back to my people in the world. Where my people is at? Where my people is at? Where my people is at? Well, I got real live shit from front to back to my people in the world. Where the fuck is at? Where my people is at? Where my people is at? Where my people is at? You see what I'm saying? Ah, man. It's not where my soldiers is at, man. It's not where my soldiers is at, man. Y'all messing the song up for me. Y'all messing up the song. Y'all messing up the song for me, man. Y'all messing up the song. It's not where my soldiers is at, man. But like, hey, we try to be family friendly and whatnot. I respect it 150%. Let's do it for the family. I gotta say where my soldiers is at. You know what I mean? It's all good. It's all good. Where my soldiers? Where my soldiers is at, yo? Where my soldiers is at? That's some real live shit. Bro, like when you start spelling words the correct way, then we can talk. I don't know, bro. Like you mixing up freaking letters and numbers, bro. Like I don't know, bro. Yo, what is that, yo? You mixing up letters and numbers. I don't read like that, bro. Like, yo. Where my sausages at? Oh,
Mr. President, you better look at this. He's doing it.
Y'all all over the place with the sausages, man. Y'all better calm down. Y'all better calm down right there with them sausages, bro.
Mr. President, you better look at this. He's doing it again.
What is the matter with that guy?
Y'all being really pauserific right now. Y'all being pauserific. Calm down with that, yo. You know what I mean?
Again.
What is the matter with that guy? I mean, it's just a damn game.
Delete.
You see, it's like a bad video for a Wednesday. You know what I mean? It's like I see it. You know what I mean? You guys don't see it. You know what I mean? Even if I did play it for you, I know it'll get blocked.
Money on the table and get your math on. Put your money on the table and get your math on. Break it down, split it up, get your laugh on. See you later, dog, I'ma get my stash on. There's a bag full of money that I get my ass on. I never lose the passion to go platinum. Said I live it up to all the cash gone. Ain't that funny? This plastic, plastic to make plastics hotter than acid.
Like a candle.
What you can do is check your distribution. My song from the Houston, I start with solution.
Yo, I don't like how they put Biggie in the freaking watery cloud, like freaking with the thunder in the clouds, bro. Like, why you put Biggie in the sky like that, in a dark sky, like he's with the freaking devil now? Like, what's going on, man? It's a thunderstorm and whatnot, and you got Biggie up there freaking rapping, son, like in a night sky. What is he in hell? What's going on?
Flashlights, the 2-seaters, the 2-meters, 50 retards, kiss rings when you meet us. Bars. Show no pity, I'm the witty one, friend and crook on the bill. Daddy broke the of your connect, no respect. To all y'all diminished, for 20 minutes until we finish. Finish to the loop, escape in the coupe, break, with the kiss, Panero, shit loop.
Yeah, you see, that's why I don't like the MTV version or BET version of the video, the song and whatnot, because I listen to the album and whatnot. So like when I'm listening to this, I'm like, oh, come on, man. Y'all hurting me right now.
Escape in the coupe, with the kiss, Panero, shit loose, black arm, join them all. It ain't no replacing him. Step up, we just macing them, placing them in funerals, criminals, turn the brick city. Nobody come off like P. Diddy. This is why I play it.
You got the real loud shit. Don't. This is trash. You heard me mumbling the real words, right? I'm like, yeah, all right, Freddie, I got it. But listen, I'll be taking y'all links now, so it's y'all fault now. I'll be taking y'all links now. So back then, I try to skate out with doing a freaking video and whatnot, but I'll be taking y'all links now, so it's y'all fault. It's y'all fault. I ain't doing it. Yo, Freddie. It's y'all fault. They ain't me right there. You gotta put the volume for you to hear that. It's y'all fault. You know what I mean? Shit, if you stop, man. Hold up. Or whoever added it to Discord, you know what I mean? Whoever put it on Discord, it's their fault. They ain't my fault. You know what I mean? Yeah, buddy. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy that track right there and whatnot. If you guys did, I want to know one thing. Let's get those emojis up in the air. I want to see them. I want to see the vibe that y'all got from this. Moving along and whatnot, I need y'all to do me a quick favor. I need y'all to press that one button that tells me that y'all ready for the next track. That freaking throwback was heavy, bro. Yeah. All right. So that means we on what am I talking about? We are officially on round 2. Let me drop it on the freaking. We are at round 2 right now. Did somebody drop the freaking Freddie track on there for me? On Discord, so I know it's there, because I saw him drop a link a little bit earlier and whatnot. Okay. B did it. All right, cool. I got it. All right, thanks, B. You know what I mean? I think Freddie said thanks to you too. I wasn't paying attention because I was vibing to that freaking victory track, yo. Absolute classic right there. You know what I mean? You got the real live shit from front to back. For my peoples in the world, where the fuck you at? Where my niggas is at? Where my real live niggas? Where my niggas is at? You got the real live shit. Okay. Anyways, man. All right, man. We're about to jump into. Let me add these round 2 tracks and whatnot. Let me add these round 2 tracks on ya. All right. Oh, by the way, if you haven't smacked that like button, could you do me a quick favor? Smack that like button and whatnot. You know what I mean? Show your boy some love and support. What is a goober? What's a goober? What is a goober? Ding dong. What is a goober? Real all shit from front to back to my peoples in the world. What the fuck you at? What the is that? What the is that? Real all things. Amen. 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 I guess I'm a. Is this? We got a flow, Joe. We got a flow, Joe. We got a flow, Joe. We got a flow. No, thank God that's not that track. Thank God that's not that track, man. We got a flow, Joe. We got a flow, Joe. We got a flow, Joe. Oh man, thank God, man. And don't request that for Throwback Thursday either, please. I don't mind embarrassing myself. I think that's what it is. I don't mind embarrassing myself, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I mean? Ooh, Spliff Star again, yo. That's what I'm talking about, man. Oh well, I take that as a compliment, Leslie. You know what I mean? I take that as a compliment. Then I take that as a compliment. Then, you know, Freddie, I got you. Is it the Wild Out version, Freddie? You gotta go. Yo, you got it. It definitely is what it is, man. I probably got a couple of freaking dad jokes that I never knew I had. You know what I mean? Until I said it and somebody called me, oh man, you sound like a dad. Oh shit, I guess I do. Leslie, it says premieres in 23 days. So you just want me to play the trailer? The thing that you sent me is like a minute. Okay, I guess. Oh, the movie. Oh, it's a trailer for the movie. Okay, I got you. Say less. All right, I got you, Leslie. It's a movie related to it that drops that day, though. Okay, that's what's up. Mary Bear up in the crib. What's going on, Mary Bear? Applause to you. Oh, this is just Mary Bear's request, but I got you. You dropped it at 7:45. I got you. You know what I mean? You gotta go, Flo. You gotta flow, Joe. You gotta flow, Joe. Oh no, I got that song stuck in my head now, man. You gotta flow. Dear Bear! It's not Mary Bear no more, it's Dear Bear. What up, Dear Bear? Mary Bear is retired, is Dear Bear now. Is Dear Bear. I hope that's Mary Bear. It might be somebody else that I'm calling Mary Bear. That'd be fucked up if it ain't somebody else. Shit! You know what I mean? Hey man, you got my grandma name. Okay. Shout out to Dear Bear. Oh, I can't even get my slaps in. Can't get my slaps in. Oh, that's too low. Shit, somebody slapped me in my fucking face. Oh, shit. I felt that slap, man. Hold up. Oh, shit. I felt that one. Nah, man. That slap is not good, bro. I can't even use that no more, man. I felt that slap, man. I can't use that one no more. Shit. I felt like somebody slapped me just now. Shit. That shit was loud as fuck, man. I got you. Damn, man. That was crazy. Who else? That's it? All right, that Dairy Bear does. Anybody else want a reaction? Everybody else cool and whatnot? Y'all gotta remind me never to use that slap again. I felt that in my face. Yo, that's crazy work. That's crazy work. Cause you know how like when you make when a speaker makes a sound, the wind hits you and whatnot. It's almost like the wind from the slap came out the fucking speaker and slapped me. You know what I mean? It's weird. Anyways, you guys ready for the next reaction and whatnot, man? You guys are doing good with the likes today, man. I'm feeling loved. I'm feeling loved. I'm feeling loved and accepted. You know what I mean? Let's get the ones up in the air, guys. Let's get the ones up in the air. If you guys are ready for the next track, let's get them up. Let's get them up. The only person that knew what I was doing was Bugs. I'm pretty sure of that shit.
The world ain't really want it, but you still really need it. Hold it down. Hold it down. If everybody else opponents, homie, they just tripping. Hold it down. Hold it down. We gotta all start tripping. I gotta stop tripping because I've been tripping for way too long. Look, and if the world don't change, I'ma change the world.
Hold up, yo. Freaking your boy is C? Your boy look like he crippin' heavy on this video right here, yo.
For way too long. Look, and if the world don't change, I'ma change the world. Let the
Ain't
world
that Dub C?
too long. Look, and if the world don't change, I'ma change the world. Let the world know I'ma sing my song. To the top, to the bottom, to the top of the bottom. I fought for years to understand the reason we ain't been popping. I stumble hard, yeah, I'm falling. It's truly hard to stay ballin' when every shot that I'm calling is double and alcoholic. I'm but a man, lost in his plans and dreams. I gotta hold it down now, cause only I can see him. And when these times
I gotta hold it down now, cause only I can see as bars. Man, I gotta be careful with these shits, bro.
plans and dreams, I gotta hold it down now, cause only I can see him. And when these times get harder and these minds gets dark, I gotta hold it down until I hold my crown. And when these times get harder and these minds gets dark, I gotta hold it down until I hold my crown.
Yeah, cause this is heavy Crip right here, yo. This video right here is heavy Crip. I'm like, man, I didn't know he was Crip like that, bro. Like, yo, this whole video is creeped out. It's creeped out, bro.
The world ain't really want it, but you still represent it. Hold it down. Hold it down. If everybody else opponents, homie, they just tripping. Hold it down. Hold it down. We gotta all start tripping. I gotta stop.
I ain't know Maribel. Oh man, I ain't know you was cripping like that, Maribel. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Hold it down. We gotta all start tripping. I gotta stop tripping because I've been tripping for way too long. Look, and if the world don't change, I'ma change the world. Let the world know I'ma sing my song. All about the homies in the kitchen, get out. All about the homies in the kitchen, get out. I hope I had the power to finish all that I started, cause I can get devoured.
Oh shit. Why a freaking police officer came out of freaking police car, freaking pull up the seats? What the fuck? What the hell, man?
I hope I had the power to finish all that I started, cause I could get devoured by the thought of my life.
What am I watching here? Yo, what was that, son? Like, yo, heavy too. You know what I mean? And it wasn't like it was a black cop, man. It's the white is a white, bro. Like I was like, damn, came out with the bees, bro. Like.
I hope I had the power to finish all that I started, cause I could get devoured by the thought of my lack of progress and profits and all the nonsense they all.
Eddie doing the dance too? What?
Cause I could get devoured by the thought of my lack of progress and profits and all the nonsense they all openly promised in the world. It's just been a constant loss, it's not stop as bonkers, but still I feel blessed. I got both eyes, ain't no whip I can't drive.
What was that? What was that? What was that, man? It's really going on like that in LA, bro? Like, whoa.
I got both eyes, ain't no whip I can't drive. Still I feel blessed. That hustle fan, a beautiful girl, and I watch myself become a man. Still I stay stressed. This is God on the street. I've been smoking green, like 2 pounds on the week. Sometimes I stay calling me. Sometimes I stay calling me. Sometimes I stay calling me. But now I'ma tell my pastor follow me.
Now I'ma tell my pastor follow me. Follow me. It wasn't that heavy this time.
But now I'ma tell my pastor follow me.
I'm starting to think I've been plugging the wrong thing in to this jump off right here, because I like the freaking sound quality that is giving me now on some solo shit. Because like when I use this on a freaking, like when you see how low this shit sounds like on a fucking Saturday or tomorrow and whatnot. But like today, that shit is banging, yo. That shit is banging. Why it sound so loud? I'm loving this shit, bro. Shit's sick, bro. Anyways, man, you guys enjoy that track right there? Let's get those emojis up in the air and whatnot, you know what I mean?
Because the amount of rejection you're gonna get along the way, to this day.
How the music volume sounding? It sound good? It sounds better than usual, or it just sounds the same? Holla at me, you know what I mean?
Well, because the amount of rejection you're gonna get along the way, to this day. Naturally, I get rejection.
Yo, after y'all finish with that, you know what I mean? Let's get the ones up in the freaking air. That's gonna let me know that you guys are ready to move on to the next track. You know what I mean? Fat Joe, John Blaze, Nas, The Punisher, Jada Kiss, and Raekwon. That's a solid freaking group right there. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. You guys ready to jump into it, guys? Y'all know Johnny Blaze? Is it the dirty version? Is it the dirty version? I want to hear the dirty version, not no clean version. Let's go.
My stripes show like regiments, military intelligence, murder game. I leave no evidence, credentials. Go ask my preschool, even talk to my old principal. He tell you how I used to pack a #2 pencil, stabbing students, grabbing teachers, captains, preachers. Game. I leave no evidence, credentials. Go ask my preschool, even talk to my old principal. He tell you how I used to pack a #2 pencil, stepping students, grabbing teachers, captains, preachers. In the school staircase, cutting class, passing my reefer, MO class. Operation Return, they tried to say I was incompetent, not able to learn. The table turn now, got my own label I earn. Like
that, man. They used to say I was incompetent, not able to learn. That's bars, man.
Bars. Throwback.
Not bad.
I was incompetent, not able to learn. The table turn now, got my own label I earn. Like the niggas said in Dead Presidents, money to burn. Queensbridge.
Like them niggas said in Dead President, money to burn.
Got my own label I earn, like the niggas said in Dead Presidents. Money to burn, Queensbridge, pay homage, respect. Nas is a vet, acknowledge the rap. Pilots baguettes, niggas is this and that. I'm just the best, putting all balance to rest. Between Latin kings of blood, let's talk that. Blood is Spanish, so many thugs vanish. Unite the system, to fight within the street wisdom. To help teach a prison.
My puff fly, anyone test a pun must die. Just give me one try.
Anyone test a pun must die. I love it, man. Let's go, man.
Teach a prison.
My puff fly, anyone test a pun must die. Just give me one try. Now you know you done fucked up, right? Ha, you ain't got no wins in me class. I think that pasa. You ain't even in my class. I hate an actor that plays a rapper. I'm Trevor Squad, Beta Kappa, everybody's favorite rapper. Grand Imperial, college material, insane criminal. The same nigga who known to blow out your brain mineral. I rain subliminal.
The same nigga that's known to blow out your brain minerals. Yo, let me ask you guys a question, bro. You know what I mean? We listened to a couple of freaking tracks right here and whatnot. You know what I mean? And I ain't gonna hold you. I've heard the N-word a lot. You know what I mean? And I mean, like, I don't know if there's a whole bunch of snowflake more. And I'm not talking about the hard N-word. I'm talking about the light hip-hop N-word. You know what I mean? From whites, from blacks, from Puerto Ricans, from Mexicans, from all over the freaking place. Is it because everybody is highly offended nowadays and whatnot about the word and whatnot? Because like I remember back when I was in high school and shit. That's why like with my generation and whatnot, it was like this thing and whatnot. Certain people could say certain things and certain people shouldn't say certain things. You know what I mean? And certain people say things within their communities that they normally, if they're not supposed to say it, they won't say it in public. You know what I mean? But I've heard this, you know? And there's like this distinct shit where people like to shame people more and more nowadays, act like they don't do something when they know they've done it before in the past. Like I don't like shaming motherfuckers and whatnot because I got a mouth that moves. And sometimes I say shit that's wrong. So like for me to freaking shame somebody for doing certain things, it's hard for me to do. But like I remember like vividly like being raised in the freaking 2000, being alive in the 1990s and 1980s. The N-word with the A at the end was said by almost every fucking body that listened to rap, minus whites. You know what I mean? The whites had to freaking pivot a little bit different. You know what I mean? But was said by everybody that listened to hip hop. Well, I guess along the way and whatnot, the hip hop culture got a little bit wider and broader, and sometimes that I think is where the difference came in. Like people wanted to freaking gatekeep the word now. You know what I mean? And I never understood that, but that's just how it is. You know what I mean? In 2025. It is what it is, because the word nigga, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna hold you. The word nigga, not with the ER, but with the A at the end, was like the same thing as when you said, what is it? Oh, that's bad. Like yo, that's a bad looking. Yo, that cap you got, that shit is mad. That's bad. You know what I mean? Meaning it looked good. You know what I mean? Or we say dope to mean fly when dope also means drugs. You know what I mean? I don't know. At the end of the day, there was no point. I just heard freaking pun say freaking the N-word, and I remember nobody used to say anything about it back in the day, but now it's a big deal. You know? That's it.
Material, insane criminal, the same nigga who known to blow out your brain.
You see that? The same nigga. You know what I mean? Nobody said nothing about that bar back in the day. But like if that song came out today, there would be talking pieces about the fact that a Spanish person used the N-word. You know what I mean? That is just weird. I get it though. You know what I mean? We're in a different stage of living and things are different nowadays, but like it's kind of funny. You know what I mean? One more time, just in case I was like wrong. You know what I mean?
My grand imperial, college material, insane criminal, the same nigga who known to blow out your brain mineral. I rain subliminal inside your visual.
Dope bar. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a dope bar. You know what I mean?
Same nigga
nigga who known to blow out your brain mineral. What rain subliminal inside your visual. Try to supply your physical, but my spiritual side of it's lyrical. I'll appear in your dreams like Freddie do, no kidding you. Even if I stuttered, I would still shit on you. Soon as I chittered.
Even if I stuttered, I shit on you.
Shattered, your shit is shattered. I'm the kid out of the Bronx that'll storm you to death like it didn't matter. I'm even better than before. Illa metaphors, killers better than all I'm punk. One verse, dead them all blaze.
Hey yo, my attitude is subject to change. I mess around and spit 12 at the driver's side door. You change 6 hit you, the other 6 your dame. Mafia style, leave you with your watch and your chain. So take heed that not only can I flow, I can aim. Cause y'all misdemeanor niggas can't stand the rain. Better believe that whenever I see y'all, I'ma test you. Only cause I know the faggots respect pressure. Hardcore like shit.
Only because I respect the fact that faggots respect pressure.
See y'all, I'ma test you. Only cause I know the faggots respect pressure.
Only respect the fact that faggots respect pressure.
That whenever I see y'all, I'ma test you. Only cause I know the faggots respect pressure. Hardcore like shit you get kicked out the yard for. Kids ain't the cops, but I lock niggas up. You can meet me in my cell, I soap and sock niggas up. Far as the flow go, you can let your dough show. Put your money on the table, we can battle on cable. Y'all hot dog niggas get Nathans. Fucking around with Jason, that shorty from the lot, John Blazer.
My son, cool out, don't beef, yo, throw the tool out. Let's run these niggas, kidnap they work, make them move out. Crush that.
Let's run these niggas, kidnap their work. Ah, come on, man.
Don't beef, yo, throw the tool out. Let's run these niggas, kidnap they work, make them move out. Crush cash, hands is like glass. Keep the heat in the dash. Did some dirt for some work, caught a gash. The flicker rocker, wicked sneaker rocker, footwear. Strike me out, guard, stacking up joints, rack them like Foot Locker. This is raw like fuck, kid. Represent here the Crenshaw. Hold my word stronger than the Ben store, relentless. The anthology consolidated with the quickness. Just up in the wig and blouse, killing sickness. Lex imagination, large go cards. Beat the boulder squad, brains that connect. Put on the older guard, specialist, iciclist, Woolridge, collar, feeling the bitch. Work for $8, don't snitch. That's why broke neck.
I like that, man. Work for every dollar, no snitch, bro. That's bars.
Woolridge, collar, feeling the bitch. Work for $8, don't snitch. That's why broke niggas who got hard guards sign them up. Start the wind up. We John Blaze and Dawn in the lineup.
John Blaze. John Blaze. John Blaze. Johnny Blaze ain't a damn thing changed. It's simple mathematics, you gotta love us. Cause Joey Crack plus Gad equals a lot of dead motherfuckers. Just when you thought I was done, I recruited Pun. Terror Squad, Enterprise, undisputed done. I'm from the slums where it's worse. Plus my gun still it hurts. For fucking with my funds on the first. Ain't go to church like a mobster. Discuss your death over shrimp and lobster. With my Cuban partners, Lucas with the cartridge. 20 shot, run up on any block. Disrespect any cop. Used to run many spots, now I own shops. Gore-Tex with the lock, 564 bills a pop. Run many spots, now I own shops. Gore-Tex with the lock, 564 bills a pop. I'm hot.
He said Gore-Tex with the lock. Gore-Tex with the lock. I remember the freaking sneakers. I remember the boots. The Gore-Tex with the lock is the one. Those were the hiking freaking sneakers. And what there was a phase. I don't remember you. I don't know if you guys. I don't know. You got to be an East Coast motherfucker to remember this shit. But like, there was 2 freaking pairs of sneakers that people, not sneakers, but boots, people would purchase just in case they got into fights. You know what I mean? They got the freaking Gore-Tex and whatnot. You know what I mean? And they got the Timberland boots. You know what I mean? Just in case you got into a fight. Those are New York freaking those are New York bully boots, bro, back in the day. Because if you get into a fight and whatnot, you want to freaking apply the most pressure. You know what I mean? The Timberland boots and whatnot, the soles was hard as hell and whatnot, and they were fashionable at the same time. So even the best ones was a black suede freaking Timberland boots. Those are freaking classic boots, by the way. You know what I mean? The suede classic. Get out of here with your lugs, man. What's wrong with you, man? Lugs is the Jamaican style. No, not lugs, okay? No, not lugs. You somebody could get an ass whooping with a lugs. I ain't gonna hold you. You could really put an ass whooping with a pair of lugs and whatnot. But the Timberland boots was a freaking ass whooping special, bro. You know what I mean? If you got in a fight and you left a freaking like the soul boot mark on a person's forehead, bro, like that's just classic. But the thing about it is, there was a season where the Gore-Tex came in. Now there was a special thing with the Gore-Tex that they had a lock where it was a hiking boot though. You know what I mean? I don't think, like, I was too young to know what the hell it was for. I was like, yo, oh wow, if I wear this and whatnot and I happen to get into a fight, oh, I could really cause some damage with these boots. You know what I mean? But realistically, I would never be hiking with spikes underneath my freaking boots. You know what I mean? It made no sense. You know, that's why I never bought them. But like, it was in my head, like, yo, that would, if I ever, then it would real official dudes that would freaking buy hiking boots just to fight, bro. Like, New York is a place, man. No, New York is a freaking place. No, New York is a time, I mean. Anyways, yo, and if you from New York or any major city, you know that. You know what I mean? Let's go. Johnny Blaze ain't a damn thing, James.
Who wanna get burned? I 5-1 in your nod and watch your whole fucking head turn. You best learn to parlay. I've had a hard day. Fuck around with the dawn and get John Blaze.
And look at these guys nowadays, man. These kids nowadays, they rocking freaking slides to school, bro. You know what I mean? That's how you know they don't fight, bro. You know what I mean? They rocking slides to school. They rocking Crocs to school. That's how you know kids don't fight with their hands no more. You know what I mean? They don't know how to fight with their hands, bro.
Learn to parlay. I've had a hard day. Fuck around with the dawn and get John Blaze. John Blaze.
John Blaze. John Blaze. John Blaze.
Johnny Blaze ain't a damn thing changed.
John Blaze. John Blaze. John Blaze.
Johnny Blaze ain't a damn thing changed.
Bro, man, let me tell you something, man. There's this guy. I ain't gonna hold you. I live in New York and whatnot, yo. He does these freaking YouTube videos about New York that got me fucking puzzled. Make me feel like I'm seeing something different in the street and shit. By the way, I be looking, when I read these niggas, this guy's something Jordan Cash. Have you guys ever seen a Jordan Cash video and whatnot, yo? The way this guy, the way this guy freaking displays New York, it makes me feel like I'm living in a war zone and whatnot. Like I'm seeing something different in his videos that I'm not seeing outside in the streets. But like I don't know, man. Like we need to do better as New Yorkers and whatnot. The way that we display what's going on in New York, because it's not that bad in New York. You know what I mean? If you're a New Yorker, you know the difference between a crazy person and a freaking non-crazy person. You know what I mean? There's a lot of crazy people in New York, but there's sane people as well. So if you're a visitor coming to New York and don't know, yeah, exactly. It's like if you're you know, like if you're walking down the street and there's somebody out looking sketchy, you know what to do. Cross the motherfucking street. You know what I mean? Don't keep on walking. You know what I mean? Because that crazy person is gonna approach you on some crazy shit. You know what I mean? The best thing you should do is basically cross the fucking street. This Jordan Cash guy is moving around and saying shit is crazy, but at the end of the day, it's really not that crazy. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's like for people that don't go outside and shit, and every time they go outside, they want to grab onto their freaking purse, like the world's coming to an end. The world is not coming to an end, ladies and gentlemen. The shit that they said was supposed to happen last week didn't happen. You know what I mean? We good. You know what I mean? Shit. Anyways, guys, did you guys enjoy that video? By the way, let's get those emojis up in the air and whatnot. And the thing about it is, trash. This is why. Yep, the beautiful president that we have and whatnot is being filled with all these videos, and he's thinking that's what's really going on. You know what I mean? He's really thinking that's what's going on, watching these videos and whatnot. I got New York information from the crime, New York City, grinding that. Yeah, New York is good. New York is actually better than it's ever been. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna hold you. New York has been worse. I mean, like New York is actually better. You know what I mean? Right now than it's ever been before. Anyways, that being said, me living in New York and whatnot. Yo, you guys ready for the next reaction and whatnot? Let's get them ones up in the air. I'm sorry for like freaking going somewhere else and whatnot, because I've been getting like the craziest news and whatnot about New York, and I'd be like, nah, nah. And mind you, I want to say this for all you political people. You know what I mean? I'm part of the independent party. You know what I mean? I'm not a Democrat and I'm not a Republican. I'm smack dab in the middle telling you this shit. You know what I mean? There's no agenda in me. You know? I'm just telling you the truth. Ain't nothing going on over here but weed. You know what I mean? There's a lot of weed freaking shops now in New York. That's all. You know what I mean? New York for a couple of days. Exactly. You get what I'm saying, man. Anyways, man, there's just a lot of weed shops in New York now, bro. So if you like marijuana and whatnot, come to New York. Every other street, there's a different bud that you could try. You know what I mean? Not from the street, from a freaking store. Corner stores, bodegas, even some supermarkets and whatnot, gas stations. They got weed everywhere. You know what I mean? That's the difference between New York. There's a lot of freaking more potheads in here that smoke weed more legally. Let me get them ones up. Let's go to the next track, guys. Somebody requested Death Wish, yo. Hold up, man. Who requested Death Wish? Who requested Death Wish? Ah, you funny. You funny. You funny. I had to look at that.
Yeah. This right here, nigga. This shit here, nigga. This right here, nigga.
This right here. 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 This right here.
Let's spaz out, black out, chip on the pole with her ass out, Colombian white till I pass out.
This right here.
Did Colombian white till I pass out. Oh shit.
That wake 'em up, shake 'em up, put 'em in the oven and bake 'em up. Till they cake it up.
This right here.
That strapped up, masked up. What you gonna do for the fast buck? Bum ass nigga get strapped up.
I ain't gonna hold you and whatnot. If anybody got kids in here and whatnot, y'all watching me, do me a favor, put something over your kids' ears or something like that. I'm trying my best to make this a little bit family friendly, but I gotta discuss this and whatnot. Cause like I know badass you saw this video already and whatnot, but I got something to say about this. You know what I mean? This video is staged in the freaking strip club and whatnot, and I ain't gonna hold you. One thing that I hate more in the strip club and whatnot, a female that don't got no goods, bro. Why you on that pole for? You know what I mean? You disrespecting that pole. You ain't got no goods. You know what I mean? But you want to play around with this freaking pole. What are you playing around with, man? Nothing. Oh, man. Nothing. This just straight disrespecting the pole, man. And then Split Star just throwing money at her for no freaking reason, man. Nah, man, don't do that. Take your money back. Even though you went to the bank, you got a couple of freaking ones and whatnot. You know what I mean? Take your money back. She needs to put, I don't know, man. Get some other girl to put on a pole and whatnot.
That strapped up, masked up. What you gonna do for the fast buck?
And she really freaking twerking too. Like and nothing's happening. It's the craziest thing. It's like you want to do this, but you can't because it's like no, you know.
This right here, that strapped up, masked up. What you gonna do for the fast buck? Bum ass nigga get straps up. This right here, that 5 pounds of that cuz, that quick flip of that head, that whole break of that boy. This right here, that head drop, glove bound, Remy Ma, shoot a bitch, that little Kim. Never that head drop, glove bound, Remy Ma, shoot a bitch, that little Kim. Never snap.
He said Remy Martin shoot a bitch at Little Kim? What the fuck? What are you saying, Smith Star?
That head drop, glove bound, Remy Ma, shoot a bitch, that Little Kim, never snatch. This right here.
Oh, he said that Little Kim never snitched. Yeah, shout out to Little Kim. Little Kim never snitched, man. That's why people that's why a lot of people in the rap game gives respects to Little Kim and whatnot, because Little Kim never snitched on the homies, bro. You know what I mean? But do I think that was a valid thing that she did and whatnot? Because at the time she was a female hip hop artist and whatnot. She was paying her W-2 forms and everything. She was paying her taxes and everything. My rule on snitching and whatnot is I want you guys to know this, bro. If you are paying taxes and whatnot, you are now a U.S. citizen. You know what I mean? You are paying your taxes and you are able to snitch because it's no longer snitching. Because if you get arrested and whatnot, it's you in jail by yourself. You don't have a gang backing you. You have the federal government backing you. So you got to go to your gang, and that's the cops. You know what I mean? That's what Lil Kim should have did. But like the hip hop people respect her because, you know, a lot of people don't agree with me on that viewpoint, but like, yo, man, as long as you paying your taxes and whatnot, you're not a freaking goon no more. You know what I mean? Call the cops.
Remy Ma, shoot a bitch, that Little Kim, never snatch. This right here, that off the wall, that fuck them all. 20K spent in the mall, that Kobe life, love the ball. This right here, that golden shot, bomber clock, Mr. Cartel in the rap shop, top shot, tuck to the bump shot. This right here, that Curtis Jackson, killing Jeffrey, white girl, giving back to that 4 cal, that boss. This right here, 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 this right here. That beat 'em up, take the chain, that H Jack, that Devo, that bomb shit, C4. This right here, that paper rock conglomerate, Split Star, that gun shit, that too strong for you to fuck with. This right here, that Rick James on cocaine, Don Cornelius on Soul Train, Roxy Reynolds with slow brain. This right.
My man is just like. He's just saying things that happened in the past, bro. Like, my dude, that's the whole song. This like, yo, I guess it's like a whoa, but like a history of freaking music type whoa, because he put the Rick James in there. Like, he was doing the hip hop, but he put Rick James in there. So I'm like, okay, it's just like the history of freaking dope shit that happened or crazy shit that happened.
Don't go down, Don Cornelius on Soul Train, Roxy Reynolds with slow brain. This right here, that C murder, no limit, snatch box with the drugs in it, new bench with the paper plane. This right here, that gun getter, my Tiquerazo from the ghetto, bang that metal for the hero. This right,
bang that metal for the hero.
Bandolero, Tiquerazo from the ghetto, bang that metal for the hero. This right here, that don't stop, won't stop, bumpy shit, big chill, shoot night, shoot high. This right here, that Barksdale, Stringle Bell, Cocaine Cowboy Cartel, Boston George, know me well. This right here, that hood bang, hood bang, brand new Porsche wood grain, screaming at the roof when he ain't a thing. Right.
I don't know what this song is about.
here, this right 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 here.
Yo, badass, you're gonna have to tell us what the freaking song this right here is about, yo, because I think it's just it's just a vibe, you know what I mean? Like
this right here, this right here.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck this shit is about, man. I'm like, yo, man.
Right here, this 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 right here.
We glorious bastards. You listen to One Shot Willie Part 2. I ain't playing with these niggas. Oh.
I think it's it's one of the things that it's about, but I think it's like several other things this song's about right here. You know what I mean?
Part 2. I ain't playing with these niggas. Oh. This right here will break your face when he go out the place. Make it talk on slow just like that.
Is that freaking? No, that's not her.
Right here will break your face when he go out the place. Make it talk on slow just like that nigga named Mace. Hey yo, pick up the fucking mic, man. Just can't cut me off, man. I'm done.
That's what I told you, man. Like I love Split Star for the simple fact, yo. Like when I go out in the street, I know I see like probably like 17 or 18 people a day that looks like Split Star. You know what I mean? See, the beat is definitely on point. You know what I mean? The bars not barsing. You know what I mean? I respect it. You know what I mean? But like, it's hard to follow along with the bars. But like, yo, it's Split Star, man. Leave it be. You know what I mean? Just leave it be. That's your boy. You know what I mean? If you guys enjoy the vibe and whatnot, y'all, I need y'all to do me a favor. Let's get those ones up in the. Let's get those freaking emojis up in the freaking chat and whatnot. Show me some love in that way and whatnot. And after that, let's get those ones up in the. Let's get those emojis first up, and then after that, let's get them ones up so we can move on to the next track. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Yeah. This right here, this right here, this right here, this right here. Okay, on the pill. Yeah, I feel the vibes, bro. I feel the vibes. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I was gonna make. Let me see if I could. Okay. All right, man. All right, let's get them ones up. Let's get them ones up and whatnot. Let's jump into the next. Death Wish, bro.
Got him a death wish. Cause I popped in the clip and I'm clicking and I was just flexing. I just hopped on the phone with your baby mama, she was tired of just texting. I'm a wacko than wacko when smoking like.
Did you just give me a freaking Raekwon beat and shit? What's this beat is off key, bro? On purpose. They made this they made this beat off key on purpose.
The phone with your baby mama, she was tired of just texting. I'm a wacko than wacko when smoking like tobacco, ain't even stressing. You got weapons, I got weapons. Walking, let's see who's stepping. Hey, walking, let's see who's stepping. Hey, walking, let's see who's stepping.
You got weapons, I got weapons. Let's see who walks in what? Step in?
Who's stepping? Hey. Let's see who's snapping. Yeah. Make the news at 11.
Make the news at 11. Boy. I don't want to make the news at 11. Nah, not at all, bro. That's where all the fucked up news hits, man. At 11? Not it.
Yeah. Make the news at 11.
Yeah. You get end up on the news. All they ever found was your shoes, missing out the blue, never had a clue,
Yo, somebody got to explain to me that. You know what I mean? Whenever an incident happens and whatnot, it comes to conclusion, you be walking the streets the next day and whatnot. What's up with this random sneakers? You know what I mean? It's always a sneaker, a shoe, a sandal, some Crocs and whatnot, just always left after the activity, or a piece of hair. Like, I thought the cops clean the streets up afterwards, man.
End up on the news. All they ever found was your shoes. Missing out the blue, never had a clue. Gotta pay your dues, follow all the rules. You can walk up, let's see who's stepping. Wacko the kid with a group of fellas. Send your crew to heaven, gotta choose a weapon. Crooked preacher killer, gotta shoot the rebel. Keep them guns blazing like the Alamo. Got an infatuation with them calico. Salivating like a cannibal. Face it, I graduated.
Salivating like a cannibal. God damn it, man. That's crazy.
Got an infatuation with them calico. Salivating like a cannibal. Face it, I graduated from an animal. I got them G's on me like I'm Dapper Dan. On my neck, iced out hatchet man. I'm beating shit up like a Piccolo. West Coast low riders, we the liquor stores. I can take it to dinner and fuck, beating shit up like I got them G's on me like I'm Dapper Dan. On my neck, iced out hatchet man. I'm beating shit up like a Piccolo. West Coast low riders, we the liquor stores. I can take it to dinner and fuck after, but I'd much rather with a duck.
Oh shit, this is your boy, son. What up, Freddie? I see where you at, yo. I didn't know you had balls like this, Freddie, bro. You know what I mean? This is man. And you made me give freaking shout out to B for this, bro. This is your track right here, man. He's so modest. He's so modest. Freddie is so modest, bro. You know what I mean? So I just remember this. Yo, man, you a modest dude, man. Congratulations. This is balls right here.
Those low riders, we the liquor stores. I can take it to dinner and fuck after, but I'd much rather with a dug gather. Make the blood splatter on a gallbladder. Always follow the pattern, it don't really matter. Came from sleeping on them air beds. Made $1 million off of airheads. Suicide diamonds on my left wrist. Fucking with me, think he got him a death wish. Cause I'm
fucking with me, I think he got a death wish. That's my bars. Bro, you be seeing me when I'm live on that Death Wish, man. That's why I be feeling like too. I be feeling like that too when I'm on that Death Wish. I be like, yo, man, motherfuckers don't know what I'm on right now, man. I'm on that Death Wish. My eyes don't be like that, but like, I'll be like, I'm on that Death Wish, man. Test me, y'all. You know what I mean?
Suicide diamonds on my left wrist. Fucking with me, think he got him a death wish. Cause I popped in the clip and I'm clicking it. I was just flexing. I just hopped on the phone with your baby mama. She was tired of just texting.
She said, I just got off the phone with your baby mama. She was tired of texting. Golly, yo, that's some disrespectful junk. My dude with the baby mama. Damn, that's crazy.
Just flexing. I just hopped on the phone with your baby mama. She was tired of just texting. I'm a wacko, then wacko and smoking like tobacco, ain't even stressing. You got weapons, I got weapons. Walking, let's see who step. Hey, walking, let's see who step. Hey, walking, let's see who stepping. Yeah, make the news out of that. Maybe, just maybe you wanna think twice and don't fuck around. Crazy? It's crazy you thinking I'm nice. Your body not found to pudding. These some motherfuckers are nice.
Your body found in the pudding?
See you thinking I'm nice. Your body not found to pudding. These some motherfuckers are nice.
Your body not found they pudding? What? What? Yeah.
See you thinking I'm nice. Your body not found to pudding. These some motherfuckers are nice. They're underground on your knees, frantically praying to Christ. Now how that sound? You sound like a bitch, you act like a bitch, you smell like a bitch, cause bitch you a bitch. I'm Charles Brunson.
You sound like a bitch, you smell like a bitch, cause bitch you just a bitch.
You sound like a bitch, you act like a bitch, you smell like a bitch, cause bitch you a bitch. I'm Charles Brunson, all up in this bitch, and guess what bitch? I got a death wish. You fuck up my block, your eye just got clocked, your chin just got socked, your head just got rocked, your main bitch got a boost stock. I make your ass watch while tied up in shock. My violence ain't got a ceiling. I don't give a fuck.
He said, my violence ain't got a ceiling. Oh my day.
I make your ass watch while tied up in shock. My violence ain't got a ceiling. I don't give a fuck about your feelings. No, even not no healing. With us, my blood, swear to God, it's still chilling.
Nah, man, my buddy said my violence ain't got no ceiling, bro. I'm still stuck on that, bro. Like, dang, I'm saying. It's like when you watch like one of them horror movies and whatnot, and the dude is punching and whatnot, and he done freaking RIP the dude and whatnot, but he keep on freaking punching until he could freaking feel the freaking ground. That's that no ceiling thing that my boy talking about there, yo. That junk hit me hard, man. When I heard that, I was like, oh, I better stay away from that man right there.
Give up, fuck about your feelings. No, even blood, I know healing. Once it's my blood, swear to God, it's still chilling. So maybe, just maybe you look at the flow and don't look up. Crazy? I don't ever make eye contact well. So now you're here.
You got him a death wish. Cause I popped in the clip and I'm clicking and I was just flexing. I just hopped on the phone with your baby mama, she was tired of just texting. I'm a wacko, then wacko and smoking like tobacco, ain't even stressing. You got weapons, I got weapons. Walking, let's see who step. Aye. Walking, let's see who step. Aye.
You got weapons, I got weapons. Let's see who walks in and step in.
Walking, let's see who stepping. Yeah. Make the news out of that.
Don't make the news at 11. Don't make the news at 11. Laser. What's going on, Laser? Don't make the news at 11. You guys enjoy that one right there, man? You guys enjoy that one, man? Let it be known, man. Let's see those emojis up in the sky. You guys enjoy that jump right there, man. Let's go, man. Let's get those emojis up in the sky if you guys enjoyed that track right there. Now, after y'all finish pressing them like buttons, like those emojis and whatnot in the freaking chat, do me a favor and smack that like button if you enjoyed it as well. You know what I mean? That being said, that's one of my favorite words, that being said, by the way. That being said, when y'all finish done with those emojis and whatnot, do me a quick favor. Let's get the ones up in the air and whatnot so we can move on to the next track. Y'all already know what it is, man. Y'all already know, man. Y'all don't want that type of pressure. You know what I mean? You don't want to end up in the freaking channel 11 o'clock news. Because you're not understanding. You got the 10 o'clock news that got good stuff, that got the news throughout the day. You know what I mean? You got the 10 o'clock news, because the first news, remember, because you know, like back in the day, remember back in the day when you watching news and whatnot, the news would start like it's 10 p.m. Do you know where your kids are? That's a 10 o'clock news. Now listen, if you end up on the 11 o'clock news, bro, that's fresh. That's fresh. Man, you done messed up later on the day. It caught you at 11, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. But anyways, man, you guys ready for the next track? You guys ready for the next track, man? Let's get them ones up in the air and whatnot, man. Let's get it. 6 o'clock is National Puppy Day. Exactly. You kidding? It's 11 o'clock. Oh man, that's when all the bad happens, bro. 11 o'clock news, man. Not good, bro. You know what I mean? That's when the FBI freaking pictures are all up and whatnot. You know what I mean? A child predator freaking stings and stuff like that. Everything, bro. You know what I mean? Man. Let's jump into the next track. We got the ones up in the air, man. Missing kids and all that type of stuff, bro. 11 o'clock, bro. 11 o'clock news, bro. Yo, what happened? Did I mute it? Oh.
I may have been blind by a child.
What's going on, PSN? What's going on? Hold on. What's going on? Oh, I gotta put the volume up for this. What's going on, PSN? I gotta put the volume back down and shit, because that shit gonna hurt my ears when I press the bars. Bars! Let's go, fam.
Childhood innocence, but there was a love, a unity, something special that made us. When I was a kid, America could do no wrong. I may have been blind by a childhood innocence, but there was a love, a unity,
Something special that made us proud to be American. And no matter where you came from, it was the grit and your steps that paved a path to endless opportunity. We were the picture of perseverance, the definition of freedom.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. This track right here, this is hitting.
We were the picture of perseverance, the definition of freedom. Over the years, I've watched that facade of greatness slowly be chipped away piece by piece, until everything we once thought was beautiful and good faded into memory. And now I barely recognize this place I call home. But no matter how many generations of evil men try to pull this nation into darkness, there will always be those of us who remember the cost of freedom, whose fathers and grandfathers and fathers before them bled into the dirt with the hope that we would honor their memory and never forget what made this country great. Of every race, color, and creed, we stand.
And it's like the thing about it is and whatnot. I think what happened and whatnot with the respect that we used to have for the states and whatnot. It used to stand for something. We used to freaking thrive to get to a certain level in life and whatnot. We used to look after each other and actually gave a fuck a little bit more, you know what I mean? And it feels like more and more and whatnot, the people that run the country think like the people that are living in the country, you know what I mean? Like, they think more like us, you know what I mean? Like, the people in politics and shit, they're grimier, the grimy level is so far with them that we look like, damn, man, why you guys so grimy? And you guys are doing that shit right in front of my face and shit. You know what I mean? So it makes it a little bit worse and shit. You know what I mean?
What made this country great? Of every race, color, and creed, we stand one nation.
Yo, what's going on, Roger? What's going on, Roger? Oh, hold up. What's going on, man? Fucking Wednesdays. Gotta put the volume down again. Shit. Let's go.
Under God, undivided, on our knees in prayer, crying out in one voice that God would hear from heaven, forgive our sins, and heal our land. We the people have been silent long enough and are asleep no more. And not even our blood can silence the sound of our song.
Yeah, man. I mean, the greatness that, man, there's so much freaking. And the thing about it is, it's so many different layers attached to the fuckery. Why the country is not so great like it used to be and whatnot. That, you know what I mean? You just gotta, you know, you're like, oh, it used to be great. You know what I mean? It's just not where it used to be, you know what I mean? But and it's like, it might be a level of naivety, you know what I mean? Because like just the same way like we used to look up for the White House, a car in a good neighborhood and whatnot. Nobody freaking aspires towards that dream no more because it's so freaking expensive to get to that level. There's like freaking 40 people. There's just like people that are 40 years old still living with their parents and not being able to freaking purchase a house or a freaking car. The most that they could do is freaking purchase a freaking rent apartment, and that's crazy. And we try to big up that we're doing freaking good in the world and whatnot, but like, if we're supposed to be the leaders of the world and whatnot, we're doing a freaking poor job leading the world. You know what I mean? Because all the other countries look at what the fuck we're doing and whatnot, and they take heed to that. So we need to change and make shit better so the world could actually be better itself. We're not there no more. You know what I mean? But anyways, you guys didn't smack that like button. I see there's 15 here. Could y'all just smack the like for me? You know what I mean? Let's get the 15 up or something. You know what I mean? That was a deep speech right there, I think. You know what I mean? Anyways, If you guys enjoy that freaking skip it in that track, let's get those freaking emojis up and whatnot. Let's get those emojis up. After y'all finish with that, let's press the 1 button so we can go to the next track. You know what I mean? Let's go. Okay, Roger, you did something. Yeah, he has like a lot of bangers, Bugs. You ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. He definitely has like a lot of bangers. All right. I ain't getting no. Okay, I got the ones. Alien. Oh, you felt like an alien with that? All right, cool. Shit.
Boys don't know how to understand. Can't do a kiss. There's a lot of metal around your neck, boy. Look like you're looking for trouble. Nah, I don't know nobody named Trouble, man. Don't smart talk me, boy.
He said, I think you're looking out for trouble. Man, I don't know nothing, but I don't know that. I don't know trouble, man. By the way, I did a reaction to this already.
Ain't your mama, and you shut up and pull them pants up. Hey, ain't you that your millionaire guy? Ain't that your millionaire guy? In the flesh, man. I know you. You be making all them police songs. I'm not a fan. Last time was pretty big. How's this one gonna be? Bigger. You just call me.
What? He said bigger. You didn't say the.
How's this one gonna be? Bigger. You just call me. What? Nah, man, you tripping, man. I said bigger, man. Still tripping, man. You just call me, boy. Bigger. Bigger. I said bigger, man. You know what? You have the right to remain stupid, boy. They always try to run. Hey!
Hip-hop police are listening. Yo, and I ain't gonna hold you. That's the funniest thing, the hip-hop police and whatnot. I remember when I was 16 and shit, everybody was like, yo, there gotta be a hip-hop president, police and whatnot, force. And everybody, the police state said, nah, that's not happening. Nah, you guys is paranoid and all this type of junk. And later on, we discovered there was a freaking police force, bro. That was the new unit that was like freaking just for the freaking hip hop freaking population and shit, which was fucking stupid as fuck, bro. Like, I ain't gonna hold you and whatnot, yo. One of the craziest things that I've ever heard in life, and I think I say it all the time on the stream or when I'm going live and whatnot, yo. The type of energy that the freaking government and freaking media put under freaking hip hop is freaking crazy and whatnot. It's almost like they act like crime didn't exist before hip hop. You know what I mean? Like the reason why there's crime is because people that do hip hop freaking rap about that shit. That is like the biggest bullshit in the world, man. I ain't gonna hold you. My throwback days, my throwback Thursday videos proves that fact over and over again. You know what I mean? With the type of stuff they used to talk about back in the day and whatnot in the world in music, is little to none when it comes to the crazy junk. What song is this? Chamillionaire, Hip Hop Police.
In the industry, hip hop police are listening. Be careful or you'll be history. Looks like another unsolved mystery. It's murder, murder, murder. It's murder, murder, murder. Yeah, it's murder, murder, murder. Somebody tell them it's murder.
Murder was the case, and they blame me.
Officer, I didn't do it. You can't blame me for this. Could you please loosen up the handcuffs on my wrist? You can call me what you wanna, man, but I ain't. No cooperation, it's exactly what you would get. Till I talk to my lawyer, you get no reply. You've obviously been watching too much.
He said, until I talk to my lawyer, you get no response. That's boss, man. He know the law. He know the law.
What you would get. Till I talk to my lawyer, you get no reply. You've obviously been watching too much CSI. I'm not a crash dummy, so don't even try to talk your dirty trash to me. No. You are not guilty of anything, then why'd you run? Cause you the police, and plus I saw you cocking you. And the chamber wasn't empty, it was obviously one. If you think I'm believing that one, then you're obviously dumb, huh? I know that you heard the siren.
Man, I ain't gonna hold you as a black man and whatnot. I ain't gonna hold you guys. I fear freaking black police way more than if I'm stopped in the street by a white and a black cop and shit. Majority of the time, the white cop is way more nicer than the black cop. I don't know why, but like is the biggest freaking craziest shit that I ever seen in my life. Like it's almost like the freaking black cop got something to prove to the white cop. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. It's just crazy as shit, bro. But like it is what it is. So.
If you think I'm believing that one, you're obviously dumb, huh? I know that you heard the sirens, you dived into the vehicle you was driving and riding. Instead, you shouldn't be whining, but abiding by the law. No, it's obvious that you're lying.
With so much drama in the industry, hip-hop police are listening. Be careful or you'll be history. Looks like another unsolved mystery. It's murder, murder, murder. Ah, it's murder, murder, murder. Yeah, it's murder, murder.
Somebody tell them it's murder.
Murder was the case, and they blamed
Stop
me.
lying to me, boy. You best you confess. I can smell a BS on the scent of your breath. Saw the while I was inspecting your deck. Saw that you was riding dirty when I looked at the rest. Who is this guy Buster? Who is this guy Snoop? Who is his other friend who's wearing a scalp? Look at this pic here who's standing beside you. Tell me his name now. I heard he was confiscated the CDs at one of your homes. For evidence ever since we heard some of your songs. What about the pimp guy? He was on one of your songs. I could have sworn that he said he had a pocket full of. Am I wrong? Hell yeah, I don't know who that is. I don't know no pimp C. All I know is I'm rich and I'm a bond like James. But I be out here quick, man.
You I'm a bond like you. I love how witty he is with the bars, man. I'm a bond like Rick.
I don't know no pimp C. All I know is I'm rich and I'm a bond like James. But I be out here.
I'm a bond like Rick. James, I'm a bond like James.
Who that is? I don't know no pimp C. All I know is I'm rich and I'm a bond like James. But I be out here quick, man. You ain't getting out of here. You must think that you slid in the car with confiscated diary that you had and all your blueprints. On the death row booklet, we found your 2 prints. Your thumb and your index. The judge will love this.
With so much drama in the industry, hip-hop police are listening. Be careful or you'll be history. Looks like another unsolved mystery. It's murder,
It's a bloody murder.
Ah, it's murder.
It's a bloody murder.
Yeah, it's murder.
It's a bloody murder.
Somebody tell them it's murder.
Murder was the case, and they blamed me.
Now you can see it's screwed as the evidence pours in. The witness to the crime was at 3 in the morning. Gave us a description, so
Man, I love I love the freaking stage that hip hop is in now. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. To see freaking Rick, Slick Rick still doing his thing, being able to freaking make money to feed his family just on the strength of hip hop still. That's beautiful, man. I know, because I remember back in the day and whatnot. Once you pass a certain age in the world of hip hop and whatnot, you couldn't make no more money no more because the way the shit was like, yo, we catering to freaking young kids and whatnot. You know what I mean? And nowadays the market is like so full with freaking dope music and whatnot. Everybody could get they checks in. So shout out to freaking Slick Rick, man. Still doing this thing. Older than me, still doing this thing. Freaking, I love it, man.
as the evidence pours in, the witness to the crime was at 3 in the morning. Gave us a description, so we picked up your boy, and you'll get a lighter sentence if you put the crime on him.
A big celebrity, a case we long for. You a pirate? Why you got that eye patch on for? Funny. Putting people in a...
You a pirate? Why you got that eye patch for?
A case we long for. You a pirate? Why you got that eye patch on for? Funny. Putting people in a hearse, what I heard from. Where were you the night of April 21st, son? I think you got your facts wrong. Gats on you, chameleonaire, Rob, shut, couple cats on Melview. We're gonna have to jail you two. In the lineup, don't speak until we tell you to. Is the person who Jimmy your lock, sir? Was dark, kinda look like him, I'm not sure. Bail into nail, cause the sailing's another. Leave, I see an unmarked tail in the brother. Hit the bodega, not no more game. This chick used to be nice, acting all strange. Like
this chick used to be nice, acting all strange. That's bars, man. That's bars.
She was gonna get it, pathetic. A sail in court, now they all apologetic.
With so much drama in the industry, hip-hop police are listening. Be careful or you'll be history. Looks like another unsolved mystery. It's murder, murder, murder. Ah, it's murder, murder, murder. Yeah, it's murder, murder, murder.
Somebody tell them it's murder.
Murder was the case.
Yo, by the way, guys, I wanna give a shout out to everybody that's been subscribing to the channels and whatnot, yo. Real rap when I say I respect y'all and I love y'all a whole bunch and whatnot. Because I told y'all, we trying to get to 10,000 and 2,000 all other two channels and whatnot. So far, in the Jazz Vaughn channel, we got 98,000 subscribers. That means like we're less than 200 away from that 10,000 mark and whatnot. Shout out to everybody for that. You know what I mean? Thank you. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. And the other two channels, I got 17,000 on the Jazz Vaughn. This channel right here, the Jazz Vaughn Reacts. 17,000, so 200 is right around the corner. You know what I mean? And freaking the other one, the J channel, freaking 14. We about to get to 15. You know what I mean? Big time when we started with 200, if you guys remember. You know what I mean? I think it was 200. Some shit like that, man. I don't know. Anyways, shout out to everybody and whatnot. You know what I mean? I think it was 2. Anyways, guys. Shout out to all you guys and whatnot, man. For the subscribers, for the likes and all that beautiful shit. You guys enjoy that last track? Let's get those emojis up real quick and whatnot. And then we about to jump into freaking the last track of the night before I freaking display the winner for the XPs and shit. I was like, yo, I'm not gonna freaking mention it once, so it'd be fair with the chat and shit. So you guys, so it would be fair to chat, so nobody would like freaking over talk or anything like that. And I think we did a good job with that. You know what I mean? So it would be fair. You know what I mean? But anyways, yo, yeah. After y'all finish with that, let's get them ones up in the air so we can move on to the next track. I ain't getting no ones yet. You know what I mean? So we chilling now. yeah, man. I got a one. I think everybody else is sleeping, Roger. I think that's what's going on, Roger. Everybody's sleeping. All right. Thank you guys for waking up. Let's go, man. Oh, by the way, guys, if you haven't smacked that like button, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and smack it. Show me some love and support. Let's go, son. I didn't see Raj up in here. I didn't see a lot of people up in here. I mean, there's a couple of people I can smack that like button that hasn't smacked it yet. So go ahead and smack it. I think Roger probably did it yesterday, though. You know what I mean? This is definitely a Roger track right here, man. Why is Dead Puppies not fun, bro? Dead puppies aren't much fun. Anything is not much fun. You know what I mean? That's the thing. Nothing that is fun, Roger. You know what I mean? Like, what's going on? Nothing that is fun. You know what I mean? sorry. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back. I can't wait. I can't wait, guys. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Damn. God damn. The dead puppy track, man. I don't know, man. Anybody got any ideas on how to do a freaking 3-part, 4-part freaking touring course? Because that's some crazy junk. I gotta figure out how to do that. You know what I mean? I gotta figure out how to do that shit. Cause for the dead puppies, you know what I mean? I broke my J toy again. What's a J toy? Time for Ronald Reagan. What the fuck? What are we listening to here?
Much fun. One more time for Ronald Reagan.
Yo, so I think we're gonna have this. We're gonna do 3 coin toss. All right, because I don't know. I thought about the freaking because like right now, let me see what it is. That was the last track and whatnot. Let me see who's on the leaderboard. We have trash at 225. Let me see. Let me refresh it. 225 for trash. B 225, Bugs 225, and Leslie. Congratulations, Leslie. Leslie with 225. You know what I mean? So what we're gonna do? We're gonna narrow the list and whatnot. So we're gonna do trash. You still there? Trash and B, you know what I mean? Heads or tails, you know what I mean? And then we're gonna do Bugs and freaking Leslie heads or tails. Then we're gonna freaking put the winner, you know, like, you know. So go ahead, Bugs and Trash. Is Trash here or not? I don't know. If they're there, If they're not there, we can narrow it down even more. Bugs, you still here? And Leslie, are you still here? Okay. Or do you agree with that, B? Do you agree with the freaking heads? He says heads. Are you okay with that, B? All right. I gotta ask B. You already know, man. I don't want to get problems with no B. I don't want to get no problems with no B, bro. I don't want to have no problems. Are you okay with Trash's B? All right, so that means your tails, all right? We putting into trend. Oh, I gotta do that shit with my fucking phone. Hold up, me unplug my phone right quick from this freaking jump off. All right. Whoa. We still here, guys. All right. See, I ain't touching shit. Grab the phone. What? What is it? Damn, I can't even freaking. Where's the freaking camera at? You guys get. I hate. You see, I suck at this. Sorry, guys. Hold up. What the fuck am I doing? Hold up. I forgot. I'm an idiot. There you go. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? It's heads. So that's trash. Dropped, not flip. You want me to flip it again? Y'all want me to flip it? Yeah. Looks like heads. All right. So all right, now we're gonna do freaking Bugs and Leslie. Leslie, you here? Leslie, you here? Wait, let's begin this. Leslie, you here? If Leslie not here, we're just gonna give it to freaking Bugs. Going once, Leslie. Going twice, Leslie. Leslie? I don't think Leslie here no more. You know what I mean? All right. Leslie not here. So it's either Bugs or freaking trash now, right? All right, cool. All right. All right. Just because Roger said I didn't do it, I gotta do it now. If I didn't do it, I didn't do it my butt. You saw that this time. Heads again. Man, nobody said anything. Damn, my bad. Nobody said anything. Heads or tails, man. God damn it. I'm wilding. Heads or tails. Nobody said anything. What the fuck am I? Nobody said anything. I'm wilding, yo. My bad, yo. Nobody said anything. I'm goofing, man. Tails? All right, cool. All right. Trash, you good with that? All right, we're going to do it again. Yeah, I'm gassing. My bad, guys. All right. Man, it keep on getting on heads, bro. Heads again, man. Yo, keep on getting on heads, bro. And what's going on, Sunshine? I gotta show you guys. It's not you see, it's a two-sided coin. I don't want you guys to think that like I'm jipping you guys. It's a two-sided coin. You know what I mean? Yeah. So yo, put your request in, Trash. For Trash 1. You know what I mean? That's beautiful, man. Trash 1. Drop that request in. Okay. All right, let me add that jump off right quick, man. Let me add that jump off right there, man. Nah, man, you know, cause it kept on landing on heads. I didn't want people to think I was like jipping them and whatnot, man. If something keeps on landing on heads and whatnot, I don't want people thinking, oh, this shit is a grimy freaking. It's a grimy freaking what they call it, coin. You know what I mean? All right, well, what's the name of this song? What's the name of this song? All right, I got Gray. Give me the power. Give me the power. I already got it. Now I'm already putting it in freaking the browser already, so it don't really matter now. You talking about power outage? Oh, okay. What's the name? What's the track you want though? I thought you was talking about power outage, man. Yeah, all right, man. He definitely looked out for you, I guess. You know what I mean? He definitely looked out for you, fam. Okay. Let me see. What's going on? Welcome back, Sunshine. By the way, I saw you. I was just like, there's a lot of things fluidly going on and whatnot. Yeah. Which one? Part 1 or part 2? All right, cool.
Yeah. Uh-huh. La. Yeah. Alright. So tell me right now, my nigga, what you want? Yeah. I sit in my room with a couple of blunts. Yeah, if I'm being honest, then I was surrounded by lots of distractions. When it's all said and done, I pray the Lord can forgive me for all of my ignorant actions. What am I asking? I can't believe in the deity, they don't exist. And if I reminisce, and I'm blessed with the clearest depiction of pain that some people are causing me. I was like 10 or 11, vividly remember my father walking out the leave. He would step out the door, but they never return. So one time I was turning to something that you never seen. I'm a literal monster that my nigga massacre semester mind. I've been ready to die if you took a look inside my mind. And I guarantee that you'll go blind. What the fuck do we find? I've been living in darkness forever. My pain was never redefined. And I go back and forth in the system of psychoanalysis. Constant offender, repetitive, and develop a hatred of.
All right, badass man. All right, Roger, man. Thanks for passing by. It's been a fun time. It's been a short time today, but a good time. See you next time, fam.
People possessing the same complexion that I see when I look in the mirror. I can't stand the image reflecting on everything I'll never be. And my mother's a fiend. I said my mother's a fiend. She been a user for years, and if I remember correctly, it was a addiction that made me a joke to my peers. And I'm making it clear I'm no longer a kid or a child. I'm a man that is one of the options, and I bought the biggest epistles to pop it. That people are tweaking and seeking while peeping the victim. I see that my future is glimmering.
I bought the biggest pistol to pop it. Oh man, that's crazy. Bro.
Options, and I bought the biggest epistles to pop it. That I see that my future is glimmering bleak, and if we ever meet, I can never beseech. I beseech you with bullets by pulling the trigger from thinking your pockets are porous with pennies. Deplorable act I would love to commit it, invented the venom of villainous nigga committed by giving the spirit of vengeance. The hatred I have is inherent. It's also apparent that I wanted guidance, but never got that from my parents. Impairing my confidence or self-esteem. When I sleep, I can't dream. I see too many things that are stunning my growth. It's a constant.
Said, man, when I sleep, I can't. When I lay down, I can't sleep. I see two things that stunting my growth. That's crazy work, bro. That's crazy work right there, man.
That from my parents, impairing my confidence or self-esteem. When I sleep, I can't dream. I see too many things that are stunning my growth. It's a constant regression, so I'm feeling lost, abstaining from everything with the image that I have presented to people. The seed of the pain that I'm feeling is deep, but there's no pity party. I'm starving, so I gotta eat, and I ain't seen my mother in weeks. And I'm
no pity party as I'm starving. Ain't seen my mother for weeks.
People, the seed of the pain that I'm feeling is deep, but there's no pity party. I'm starving, so I gotta eat, and I ain't seen my mother in weeks. And I mean, if I did, it was never that long. I've been thinking about life and the path that I chose, so I need to expose all my issues and get rid of all of my problems that I am possessing with prominence. People that break up their promises, offer a piece of percentage, they give in repentance, depending upon if you feel independence. I live in depression, I cause a funeral procession. My life ain't a blessing, it's stress and austerity. Barely showing dexterity, all that I wanted was clarity. That say the mind is a rarity, really embarrassing. Fuck it, I just saw it. Barely showing dexterity, all that I wanted was clarity. That say the mind is a rarity, really embarrassing. Fuck it, I just saw a nigga that's walking and talking on a.
All I needed was clarity. That state of mind is a rarity. Yo, that's crazy. It's true, man. Like a lot of times, like all we need in life is clarity and whatnot with things that are going on and whatnot. But to have a state of mind where you clear a freaking thought and everything is on the up and up. It's something that we wish for, but it's very rare to have. You know what I mean? In our possession. That's bars right there, yo.
All that I wanted was clarity. That say the mind is a rarity, really embarrassing. Fuck it, I just saw a nigga that's walking and talking on the phone that I can't afford, and I seen him out my window. This is
on the phone that I can't afford.
Really embarrassing. Fuck it, I just saw a nigga that's walking and talking on the phone that I can't afford, and I seen him out my window. This is a problem that he cannot avoid, cause I'm broke as fucking. I'm tired of feeling stuck. It's time to press my luck. I bet I put the pistol right between his eyes and make him feel surprised to see his own demise. Of what I should describe a plan I would devise, so I cannot survive a minute. All I need, I breathe and decide. Yeah.
He's like, yo, when they said I see a man walking down the street with a phone I can't afford, and I'm there looking at him, and he's looking at the dude like he's a victim pretty freaking much and whatnot. Yo, that's the energy I'm getting from that bar. The minute he looking at that dude, he's like, yo, man, that might be a quick vic for me right there. You know what I mean?
I breathe and decide. Yeah.
Kinda fucked up, huh?
Crazy, that was too funky.
Oh, what?
Two balls of eyes, man.
You might as well go for it, right? You might as well go for part 2, right? I don't know. What do you guys think? We should just go for part 2? Because it's like, I don't know. Anyways, man. We'll do it next time, man. We'll do it next time, man. Just keep part 2 in your head. I got it in my head.
Yeah, he real fucked up, eh?
Fucked.
I'm tired of him.
Get your ass up out the car, nigga.
Get the fuck out! Break yourself, nigga! Break yourself!
Yeah, man. That's the type of energy. The minute he said the cell phone part, I was like, oh, he about to get, that dude gonna get jukes, bro. That sounds like a Juxin about to come up. Anyways, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight and whatnot. I'm gonna be back again with Throwback Thursdays. You know what I mean? If you got the Discord and you want to freaking post your freaking track for tomorrow's stream, definitely do it now and whatnot. The sooner it is, the better it is for me, so I could put it down on the list. You know what I mean? That being said, I'm gonna see you guys next time on the next video. If you haven't smacked that like button, do it on your way out and whatnot. If you miss Monday night stream and whatnot, it will be streamed right after this. This chat will send you directly to that. This video is going to send you directly to that. I'm going to see you guys next time on the next video. Y'all have a good night. Peace out, one love, and all that beautiful stuff. I'm out.